Yeah, and it just keeps getting worse. I can't believe a kid got shot right here in front of your house.
Yeah, man. It was terrible, man. Terrible.
Yeah. You know, we're losing too many of our kids.
Yes, we are, you know, but you know, people have had enough of this. Right. And that's why we're here.
Hey, let's do this.
Okay. Let's get this meeting started, okay?
Okay.
You know, most of us have lived here since we were kids. And now that we have kids ourselves, I mean, we're sick to see our neighborhood just go to hell. I mean, and we can complain that there's this reason for the drug problem and that reason for gangs. But in the end, it's up to the people of this community to take personal responsibility to clean this neighborhood up. I mean, it's time, you know, it's time we took the streets back from the drug dealers and the gangs.
ROC, we are all with you on this. But what do you think we should do? I mean, how can we actually have an effect on the situation?
I'll tell you what we should do. We should round up all the drug dealers, including that Arms for Drugs gang in Washington, D.C., and sick that Lorena Bobbitt on them. She'll have an effect on the situation.
Why don't we see if we can get our councilman in on this?
Oh, not that guy. He was just indicted in a kickback scandal.
Well, there you go. He's familiar with the criminal mind.
Well, look, no matter what, the power's definitely in the city council. I mean, ROC, I read where there was a councilman that got the police to do a sweep of this one neighborhood every night until they had flushed all the drug dealers out.
Yeah, but our guy's under indictment.
Yeah, and I heard that they're gonna replace him in a special election next month.
Well, don't get your hopes up. The front runner is the councilman's assistant, Ray Boyd. He ain't gonna be much better.
Man, you know what we need to do? What we need to do is find ourselves a candidate.
I mean, she's right, you know what I mean? I mean, a candidate, you know, who speaks our language and understands our concerns, you know? Yeah. I mean, a candidate who isn't gonna get in there and play, you know, politics as usual, you know? I mean, someone who's not afraid to stand up and fight for what he or she believes.
Yeah, that's right.
I say we nominate ROC.
Oh, no.
That is a great idea. No. You'd be a terrific councilman, son.
Now, Pop, look, I don't know about that. Now, let's wait a minute.
Come on, ROC, did you just listen to yourself? You're the perfect person to run. You got all the qualities you just listed. And quite frankly, with all the block meetings you've been holding over the past few years, you doing more than the guys in office right now.
Wait. You really think I'd make a good candidate?
I sure do, baby.
Yeah, ROC, we think you'd make a terrific candidate. You're dynamic, you're strong, you're passionate, demanding, hard-headed, long-winded.
All right, Joey.
You know it all. You think you're smarter than everybody else?
Joey, I would just have to shut up.
See, he's a born leader, ain't he?
I mean, come on. I mean, do all you people really think I'd make the best candidate? Yes.
Yeah.
I say run, ROC, run.
Run, ROC, run! Run, ROC, run! Run, ROC, run!
Okay, wait a minute. Hold it. Okay. All right, I'll do it. I'm gonna run for city council. I mean, what have I got to lose?
What have I got to lose? What an inspiring campaign slogan. Why don't you just go with hell? I got nothing else to do. Hey, congratulations, man.
Look, I know I'm a long shot, Mr. Wilkins, you know? But I heard you're the best campaign manager around, so, you know, I could really use your help. You charge that much a week? Oh, I see. Well, how much would you charge if you helped just, you know, say on Wednesday? Uh-huh. All right, well, thanks anyway. Goodbye. Oh, man, these professional campaign managers are so expensive. I mean, this last guy wanted even more than all the rest of them.
Well, that's why the only people who can run for office these days are short, big-eared billionaires.
ROC, there must be somebody in this town who believes in what you're trying to do and wants to help you get elected, not for the money, but because it's the right thing to do.
Now, Eleanor, we need more than a guy with good intentions. We need a wheeler dealer, a hustler, somebody who's willing to break all the rules, somebody who's willing to tick off everybody in town to get what he wants.
Well, hail to the chief. Hey, what's for dinner, First Lady, sis? Don't bother. I'll find out myself.
Well, as I was saying, a hustler, somebody who's willing to tick off everybody in town.
Pop, I know where you're going with this, and it's starting to tick me off. I don't care what you say, I'm not hiring Joey. No.
Oh, Rock, give your brother a chance. Can't you see what he's been going through all these past weeks? He's turning over a new leaf.
Hey, I'm starting to pool on when Carlos' sling is gonna come off his arm. It's $10 to get in. Pop, I'm putting you down for Tuesday the 9th. Rock, I'm putting you down for Friday the 32nd.
Now, will you listen to him, Pop? Do you think I'm gonna trust him to run my campaign?
Run your you want me to run your campaign?
No, I don't. That's Pop's idea.
Rock, since you can't afford a professional manager, maybe you should go with an amateur who's at least got an aptitude for the job.
Hold it now. I'm not that much of an amateur now. Remember when I lived in New York, I helped a friend of mine run for state assembly, and he got elected. And if you want to go further back in my political biography, I was class president when I was in the 3rd grade.
Y'all remember that? You won because you said your opponent had cooties.
Well, he did, and the public had a right to know.
You know something, Joey? I want to run a dignified campaign that focuses on the issues, not a mudslinging smear campaign.
Okay, so in other words, you want to lose.
Joey, I mean, do you really understand why I got into this campaign?
Yes, I do, Rock, and I care as much as you do. I mean, they killed Terrence in that drive-by shooting last week. We got drug dealers all over the place. What's going on in this community is making me sick. All I'm saying is, Rock, I want to run a winning campaign.
All right, okay, you got the job.
Thanks, Jack. Appreciate that.
All right.
Brother-in-law, thank you.
Sure, my pleasure, my pleasure.
Congratulations,
Thank you,
son.
thank you. Now, let's talk salary.
You drinking it?
No. See, I'm going to require some remuneration.
And some money, too.
Now, let's see. I'm getting real tired of this cold weather. You know what? I'd like to see some palm trees and women in bikinis. How about a round-trip ticket to Miami Beach?
You done lost your mind. That'll cost me a few $100s. Now, unless my opponent has cooties, wigworm, and everything else, I don't feel you worth a few $100s.
All right, I'll make a deal with you, Rock. I'll only take the trip if I get you at least 40% of the vote. And in a crowded race, that's all you need.
40%? You got a deal.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Oh, it sure is. Well, this is the first. All these years, my two sons are finally getting together to work as a team, and all it took was the total decline of the urban America.
Okay, Rock, you ready? Here we go. Your first news conference.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
kick this campaign off right.
Okay,
right.
Joy, look, there's gonna be a lot of photographers here, so I wanna make sure, my first campaign pictures look right. So, so how's my smile?
That's sure they've taken me hostage and they're making me do this smile. Come on, try it again. Okay, now you look like a jack-o'-lantern, man.
Oh, man, this is stupid. This is stupid.
Joey, excuse me for a second. I think I know how to put a beautiful smile on
Please.
Rock's face.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, you think you can remember what she said?
I ain't gonna forget that. I got it.
All right, look, now that you got your smile down, right? Now we need to work on these political hand gestures, okay? Now, there are 3 basic gestures that every politician needs to know, okay? The first one is the George Bush chop, just like this. When you're talking, make a point like this. And the second one is the Jesse Jackson steeple, right? You're talking just like this, right? And the third one is the Bill Clinton, that flipping burgers thing that he does when he's talking. All right, you execute those right, man, you can inspire millions of people, you can invade Iraq, and you can eat all the free McDonald's you want.
Joy, look. Will you just come off the superficial showbiz stuff, right? I want to run a campaign with substance, you know what I mean? And I wish you would start taking that seriously.
I do, Rock. I take it as serious as you, but if you want to win this campaign...
Come on, now it's no time to fight. It's 1 o'clock. We got to start the news conference.
Yeah, but all the other reporters on here, shouldn't we wait till the rest of them get here?
Trust me, we're it.
Okay, fine. And we're gonna play on the sympathy from the press by having your wife introduce you.
What?
Yeah, it just hit me. It'll add a sense of family. It'll add a sense of warmth. I mean, after all, you were the one that said he should run for the campaign anyway. Come on, sis. Come on, just say a few words. Just a few words. Just introduce him.
I would like to introduce my husband, Rock Emerson, who is announcing his candidacy for the 11th Council District today. I was the one who first suggested that he run. And I'd like to tell you why. He's loving, he's caring, he's honest, he's responsible, he's hardworking, and he's a wonderful father. And when he sets his mind to something, he doesn't quit until he reaches his goal. Like this one time, Rock got upset because the paper boy kept throwing our paper in the gutter and it would get all dirty and nasty and messy. And so Rock talked to the paper boy and told him to stop doing it, but the boy wouldn't stop doing it. So Rock went and complained to the newspaper and they fired that little boy. But Rock felt so bad, he asked the newspaper to give him his job back, only put him on a different route. Now, I thought, what I'm trying to say is that my husband can solve problems and still be compassionate because he cared about that little boy. And he didn't want that little paper boy to lose his job like that. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Rock Emerson.
Hillary gets a little carried away. Well, hello. I'm announcing my candidacy for city council of this district. I'm running because I think, some things in this neighborhood should be changed. Number one, we've got to stop crime. And number two, we've got to stop the flow of drugs, in this neighborhood. And number three, we've got to...
Excuse me, please. Rock, look. I don't want to say that this is boring, man, but I think I just saw one of the reporters take out a Game Boy. Come on, liven it up.
Joey, I'm sticking with the issues.
All right, fine.
Number three, we should encourage local businesses to return to this area to provide sir, you want to put that Game Boy away? Joey, I think I'm losing him. What should I do?
Rock, you got to be more personal in your approach. Listen, why don't you tell him how you felt when Sheila's friend got killed in that drive-by?
Oh, okay. Before I tell you about my platform, I'd like to talk to you about why I'm running. A couple of weeks ago, a 12-year-old boy was gunned down in cold blood on my front steps. Terrence Lambert. And Terrence was a bright kid. He was a good student. He came from a good family. Terrence was killed by a gang member, another kid, over a jacket. Now, Terrence was not the first boy to die in our neighborhood, and the tragedy is he won't be the last. Because these dealers and these gangs are either shooting each other or killing themselves with drugs. Now, we can't wait for someone else to fix this. We've got to fix it ourselves.
Yes.
That's why I'm here. I want to ask you if you would help me to make this neighborhood a place where we can raise our children. Yes.
Mr. Emerson,
Yes.
Mr. Boyd is a seasoned politician. You, on the other hand, are a novice. Now, do you really think you can do a better job in office than he can?
Then Mr. Ray Boyd? Yeah, I can do a better job than nothing. Hell yes. And I've got a detailed 10-point program I'd like to tell you about right now. Number one, we're gonna...
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have right now. Mr. Emerson has a very full slate of appearances. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's all we can do today. Thank you very much.
Joey, Why'd you do that?
Rock, never get into specifics with these press people. You give them specifics, they'll use them against you and pick you apart.
What are you talking about?
Look, Reagan and Bush both stayed so vague it took people 12 years to figure out what the hell they were talking about. By then, it was too late. Michael Dukakis, on the other hand, was very specific. Need I say more?
He's got a point there, Rob.
Okay, but if you would just stop, focusing on this, this image thing.
All right, Rock. I'll stop focusing on the superficial aspects of your campaign and focus on the substance of the campaign.
Well, finally, thank you.
Just one more thing, okay? Look, when you finish your speech and the crowd starts to applaud, don't do that little happy kick, all right?
Well, Joey, that's not my happy kick. I'll show you my happy kick.
Make a little talk here. Ladies, listen. This is a political campaign we're running here, okay? So we gotta use our assets, all right? And now if there's a guy on the line and he wants to give less than $10, give him the sexiest voice you got, ask him for 10 more. And if it's a woman, I'll take the call, all right? We're doing it. Yeah, you look good. All right.
What's going on here?
I've turned the place into kind of a political headquarters. It's kind of like a campaign war room now.
A war room, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess you sent all the men to the front lines.
I got it. Nope. Keep doing what y'all doing. I got it. Fellas, just in time. Please, come in.
What do you want? Damn, Joey. I was wondering why there wasn't nothing but ugly women in town. You got all the pretty women in here.
Oh, do I? I didn't even notice. To me, they're just dedicated volunteers.
I see. You're using your position as campaign manager to surround yourself with other beautiful women, eh?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So who am I working with? Make sure she's not too tall.
Carlos is not too tall. Y'all gonna be handing out flyers. Here you go.
What?
Yeah, it's a match made in heaven.
Joey, man, come on.
Hold on there, Joey.
You're perfect together. Match made in heaven.
Joey, I got a bad
Yeah, I know you got a bad thing.
All right. If we can get these pamphlets all over the senior citizens' home, I think we can get Rock a lot of support. Now, he's our kind of candidate. He believes in the family strength and old-fashioned morality. See, unlike Senator Bob Packwood, you could read Rock's diary aloud to the grandchildren.
All right, ladies, here's the game plan. Wherever you see a Boyd for Council poster, all right, I want you to either paste one of Rock's posters over it, or I want you to draw a funny mustache on Ray Boyd.
Joey, this isn't graffiti, is it? Now, I'm no tagger. I don't want to deface the neighborhood.
No, it's not graffiti, Sheila. This is democracy.
Come on, let's draw mustaches for democracy.
There you go.
So, can we count on your vote, Miss Taylor? Great. You have a wonderful voice. Would you mind answering a few questions for our survey? Would you support a ban on handguns? Very good. Next question. What you doing Friday night?
Thank you very much for your support. Thank you. Yes, bye-bye. Sly, this is a political campaign, not Sly's party line.
Hey, everybody!
How did it go with the Latinos Voters Committee?
Well,
Terrific, man. They threw a lot of tough questions at him, pero he was right there with all the answers. I think we got an awful lot of votes because at the end they were all shouting, Adelante, Rock, Adelante, Rock.
yeah, it really went well, But all that talking, I've worked up an appetite, so I'm gonna go make me a sandwich.
Hey, don't eat anything too fat in there, say. I want you to keep your weight down for this campaign. I don't want you to outgrow that size 48 suit. Ha!
Can I help you?
Assalamu alaikum, my sister.
Oh, yes.
Is this the campaign to elect Brother Emerson?
Yes, it is.
My name is Malik Rahman. We're here with the Nation of Islam. We're watching your campaign, and we like what you're saying. We want to get involved.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. We certainly could use your help.
Do you have any campaign literature we could distribute?
Yes, we do. Thank you, Joey. Now, let me ask you, how would you feel about having Rock address a meeting at your temple?
It's a fine idea, sister. I'll get back to you with some dates.
Oh, thank you.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Thank you. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, that's good news. Did you hear that? Rock!
Yeah.
A representative from the Nation of Islam was just here. They want to support you, they want to pass out literature, and they want you to come speak at their temple.
Well, that's great. Hey, this campaign's really starting to take off.
It sure is. I just got off the phone with the Baltimore Sun. This past week, your ratings in the polls have gone up from 8% to 21%.
Oh, Rob.
You doing so good, son, no one else wants to enter the race. It's just you and Ray Boyd.
Well, if it's just between me and Ray Boyd, I'm gonna kick Ray Boyd's do nothing but.
That's right, Rock.
It sure is good to hear Rock say that about somebody else for a change.
Excuse me, Mr. Emerson. This man wants to help with your campaign. He says he knows my father.
Yeah, he knows your father. You come with me, Sheila.
Andre Thompson, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, trash man, the last time you saw me, something bad happened to me. I haven't forgotten that.
I haven't forgot it either. Look, you're not welcome here.
This is your campaign headquarters, right? Then it's open to the public.
Well, it's not open to you or your buddies.
Yeah.
So get out.
Well, I'm here to deliver a message. You've been making a lot of noise with this campaign thing, and it's bad for my business.
Well, that's the idea, Andre. We want you and all your buddy drug dealers to get out of this neighborhood.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, I'm not going anywhere. So I suggest you stop this little sideshow of yours and go back to collecting garbage. You better get out of the race. Trash man.
And all your buddy drug dealers to get out of this neighborhood.
As you can see, I'm not going anywhere.
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today. Oh yeah, not for tomorrow. Not for tomorrow. Live your life today.
That was Andre Thompson. That was the drug dealer my father shot.
Yes, sweetie, that was him.
Everybody kept telling me my father had his reasons. I guess now I understand what they were.
Rock, Andre sounded like he meant business. What are you gonna do?
What am I going to do? I'm going to campaign harder than ever. I'm not going to let a low-life drug dealer drive me out of this election. I'm in this race, and I'm running to win.
All right, go, Rock. Let's do this. Come on, let's do this.
Oh, yeah, let's
Yes, I'm Mr. Emerson's press secretary. Oh, that's right. He's a solid family man with a brand new baby boy. No, he's never had an affair. No, he's never inhaled. And he's also never driven off a bridge with a young woman in his car either. Bye.
Eleanor, as campaign treasurer, let me ask you a question. Why are we spending so much money printing up new posters? Why don't we just take them down in neighborhoods where they've already seen them, huh? I mean, move them someplace else. You know, when I hired you, I knew I wasn't really sure if you knew anything about creative cost cutting. I should have hired Crazy George.
Okay, Rock. How's this for creative cost cutting? Why don't you just run through every neighborhood with the words "Vote for me" pasted on your forehead?
Now, there's a lot of people in here.
Or
Don't
better
start no-
yet, we could just tie you to the side of a crosstown bus. Why don't we just tow you from the back of an airplane so you can scream to everybody, "Vote for me"? How's that for your creative cost cutting, Rock?
Never mind. You're doing a great job, Eleanor.
Thank you.
Hillary never cracked under pressure like this.
Hey, Rock, look at this. This is a list of organizations that endorse you. You should read it and find out what they're
Oh,
about.
this is good, Joy. This will be real useful. But what is this?
That's a brochure on Fort Lauderdale. Remember you said if I got you 40% of the vote, you'd get me a round-trip ticket to Florida, where I intend to lie on the beach and drink out of a coconut.
Well, that's good, because if you don't get 40%, you're gonna be stuck in Baltimore, lying on your couch, drinking out a jelly jar. Now, look at this. This tenants association wants me to support, tax breaks to build low-income housing.
Right.
Now, before I endorse something, I want to study it, but I don't have time to study it.
Well, then don't, Rock. Just tell them that you're for it.
Joey, that's not the intelligent way to approach this.
Rock, you want to be intelligent or you want to win? Now, intelligence is what ruined Adelaide Stevenson, Eugene McCarthy, and Jesse Jackson. Come on, Rock, get this intelligence thing out of your head.
Hey, Rock.
Yeah,
What's going on, baby?
Hey, how you doing,
Hey,
Rock?
I like what you're doing on the campaign. It's cool. Anything a brother like me can do to help you out, just let me know.
Just stay out of my way, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie.
What's that?
I got an idea. Why don't you pass out some flyers in your cab, right? And if the people say they're not gonna vote for Rock, turn on a country music station. Drive them all the way to Newark.
Country music. Dwight Yoakam?
Yeah.
Well, who's supposed to do the suffering, them or me?
That's a good point.
I get it.
Mrs. Emerson, I'm William Long, and this is my associate, Leo Green.
Yeah, I know who you are. You're the man that beat Joey up when he couldn't pay back his gambling debt. What do you want?
We want to help out with your campaign.
You want to help?
Now listen, I'm not in the same business as Andre Thompson's of the neighborhood. I don't sell drugs, and I have no use for anyone that does. Now, your husband, he's taking these people on. I respect that, and I want to get involved.
William, we'd be honored to have you support our campaign.
Good. Maybe we start with some flyers, huh?
Yeah, we can get them out to the people we work with.
Yeah, that's a good idea. There you go.
Good. You tell your brother I'm behind him, and then give him hell.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Joey, you want that man involved in our campaign? The last time you saw him, he beat the living daylights out of you.
Yes, he did, and that's why I want to keep his hands busy passing out them damn flyers.
Joey, look, come on. We still haven't decided what I'm gonna do about this tenants association thing.
Oh, I got a couple ideas here.
Mira, Rock, I can get you an endorsement from the teachers union, but if you want it, you're going to have to come out strongly against school vouchers.
Okay,
No, Rock. You have to come out in favor of school vouchers.
Okay.
My nephew goes to private school, and my sister can barely afford it.
But if the public schools were in better shape, he would not have to go to a private school. Right, Rock?
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
Where the city's money ought to be going is toward the homeless shelters, right, Rock?
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
No, the city got all the money that they got. They need to spend more of their money on drug rehab, right, Rob?
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
Rock, you can't agree with everything.
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
Excuse me, Rock. I gotta go change the baby.
No, let me do it. No, I gotta go change the baby, you know. I certainly can agree on that. There will be no wet babies in my district. No, sir. Man, I tell you, with all the campaigning I've been doing and all the tough questions people have been throwing at me, you know, it's nice to take a day off just to relax.
There you go, Rock.
No, son. What? I didn't order this.
He did.
Drinks on me. Trash can.
You know, I'd like to take that cane
Come
and
on,
just...
let it go, Pop. Let it go.
Oh, hello. How are you? Good seeing you again. Hello, my name is Ray Boyd. Vote for me.
Ray Boyd, what the hell is he doing here? He's not supposed to be coming over here.
Ooh, and look, Boyd is standing upright. Somebody must have lent him a spine.
And so I say, a community that cannot serve itself is bound to lose control of itself. We have to give this community back to itself.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
I think he's trying to give you back to yourself.
Where have I been?
I don't know. Ask him.
Mr. Emerson, I've asked the press to be here today because I'm challenging you to a debate. Radio station WZKW next Saturday. How about it?
Well, I guess...
Excuse me.
Sure.
Excuse us, please. Come on, Rock. All right, look, Rock. This is a great opportunity here, so long as you take the offensive, all right? You should enthusiastically agree to debate with Ray Boyd, then you can blast him for doing nothing about crime and nothing about drugs. You should say that drug dealers like Andre Thompson want you out of the race because they know they won't have any problems with that Ray Boyd.
Okay,
All right, break.
So are you going to debate me or not?
Yeah, okay, I'll debate you, yeah.
Good, I'm looking forward to it.
Rock, what's the matter with you? You could have nailed him to the wall. Why are you pulling your punches?
Well, look, Joey, right now, I don't feel like nailing anybody, okay? All right.
What's...
Rock, honey, What is going on with you?
Eleanor, when Andre Thompson walked into the house with Sheila yesterday, I just realized how vulnerable she is and how vulnerable our baby is. In the past, when I went up against Andre, our situation was different. But we have a baby and Sheila to think of now. Eleanor, I got into this race, to try to make this neighborhood a decent place to raise our kids, but now I'm wondering whether this campaign is just putting them in danger.
Look, baby, I'm worried too. But I don't think we have much of a choice. If we don't try and do something now, we're always gonna be in danger. That's why everybody's behind you.
That's just the other thing. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's counting on me to do something. But even if I get elected, how can I solve everybody's problem, huh? I mean, every day in this campaign, people are coming at me with serious problems that I don't have the answers to. I just never imagined it would be this hard.
Hey, Rock, there's somebody here who has a question for you about removing graffiti.
Okay, yeah. See, here's another problem I don't have an answer to, so I'm just gonna stand there and nod my head and say, yeah, I agree with that, I agree with that, I agree with that, yeah.
Oh, Joey. Rock is in a bad way. He's worried about that darn Andre, and he's afraid he's not gonna be able to handle this job.
Oh, man, it's no good. Look. All right, I'm gonna do something about this.
I'm telling you, they gotta pay these boys some money, man. What's this all about, Joey?
Andre, we'd like to have a word with you. I think you know everybody here.
I know you boys are not here selling Girl Scout cookies.
Andre, you really shouldn't be trying to tell jokes. Because you ain't no funny man.
William Long, I ain't got no beef with you, man. So won't you stay out of this?
No. You sell drugs to babies, and I don't like that. Now, I'm down with the Emerson campaign. You mess with Rock, you mess with me and all my people.
You also messing with me. You know you don't want no parts of that. Let me tell you something right now, Dre. Something finna change in this community right now, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Don't ever step to me like that, Ronnie.
Hold on, Mr. Paxton.
You, man.
Let's not get violent amongst ourselves. My brother, you need to understand that the Nation of Islam completely supports Brother Emerson's campaign. And we're as determined as Brother Paxton and Brother Long. With the help of Allah, we will get the drugs out of this neighborhood.
Beginning to get the point, Andre?
Now, get this straight, Andre. People here represent every segment of the community. We want you to stop making threats against Rock's campaign. Just back off.
Let me explain something to you, Joey. I'm a businessman, you understand? And I don't like when people cut into my business.
Well, maybe it's about time for you to find yourself a new business.
Straight like that.
Yeah, I hear y'all.
Mm-hmm.
End of discussion.
There ain't no way in the world I'm finna just let this phone cut off out of here.
All right, Long. He heard us. He heard you. Thanks, bro. All right, look. Rock can't know that we did this, all right? If he finds out we came down here and talked to him, he wouldn't be happy about it, so nobody can tell him.
Why not? The only person he'd be mad at is you.
And none of us want that, do we? Right? Oh, come on, hey, come on, y'all. Don't do this to me now. Hey, how about y'all lunch? Come on. 6 rib and 2 fish dinners, y'all. Come on.
Let me ask you two a question. Rock Emerson is a garbage man. He has no political experience. Now, even if he is elected, do you think that he'd be able to handle the job?
Well, let me remind you of a little American history. Jimmy Carter was a peanut farmer. Adam Clayton Powell was a preacher. Harry Truman was...
Excuse me, Daddy, I want to say something here. Now, this city is in bad shape because of all the politicians with experience. Yes, it's true. My husband has no experience, with corruption. He has no experience mismanaging a budget. And he has no experience owing people favors. So I guess he'll just walk in with no experience and do a great job serving the people of this city.
Harry Truman was a haberdasher. Tom Bradley was a cop.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I told her. Don't start nothing, there won't be none.
Let's get ready to rumble. Hey. All right, we ready for round one. Things are looking good, too. We just gained another 5 points in the polls.
Oh, that's right. And the best part is, Andre Thompson isn't coming around anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I told Joey to ask around. Tell him what you found out about Andre.
The word on the street is that Andre found out how strong the campaign was, and he just, wouldn't fight it.
You hear that?
That's wonderful, baby.
Excuse me, let me go coach my candidate.
Hey, Joey, look, I'm hip to all the issues now, right? I've studied everything. Zoning laws, animal shelters, street lights, but I just know I'm gonna get a question on one of the things I didn't study. What do I do then?
That's very simple, Rock. You say, I'm very glad you asked that question. I've appointed a special blue ribbon commission to investigate and blow the lid off of this. Unfortunately, we can't give you the answers of our findings yet because there's some sacred cows involved and special interests will scream bloody murder. But when the time comes, you watch out.
Joey, where do you get this incredible talent for making things up?
I don't know, it just kind of comes naturally. You know, sometimes I sit at home, I just make up phony answers to questions nobody's even asked.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay, Mr. Boyd. You're just in time, sir. You're just in time.
All right, good. Here you are.
All right. We're just about to go on the air, please, sir. Have a seat there, Mr. Emerson. Good. Good evening. WZKW presents an informal debate between city council candidates Ray Boyd and ROC Emerson. The format for tonight's debate is the candidates will question each other. Mr. Boyd, sir, you have got the mic.
Mr. Emerson, as I understand, you have used your position as garbage man to completely furnish your home with items you have pilfered from the trash of the fine citizens of Baltimore City. This is in direct violation of the Baltimore Civic Code. Explain that, Mr. Emerson.
Joey?
Yeah.
Go warm up the car.
Well, you know, what do you call taking from the trash? I call recycling. As a garbage man, you know, I know that our landfills are filling up, and we have to do something about this garbage crisis. So, you know, if I have to sacrifice my standard of living to save our planet, then I say bring on the garbage.
Hot coffee coming through. Hot coffee coming through. Hey, sis, where you want me to put this shrimp?
Shrimp? Are you out of your mind? Those are too expensive. Put them back in the shell and take them back to the store.
Good news. I was just talking to a reporter, and he said that some of ROC's supporters have formed a block watching committee, and they just forced the crack dealers out of Easterwood Park.
Whoa! Hey, Pop, that's great. Hey, this campaign is really starting to make things happen.
Hey, the first returns are coming in. Sit down.
The early returns from the 11th Council District race are in with 1% reporting. Boyd leads with 62%. Challenger ROC Emerson has 35%. It's still too
Hey, all right. It's still early, y'all. We're gonna win this. Right? Still early.
And with 50% of the precincts reporting, we can now project a winner in the 11th Council District. It's Raymond Boyd with 58% of the vote to ROC Emerson's 39.5% of the vote.
Damn.
Oh, Rock, I'm sorry, baby.
Now in the world, they gonna let a man like that get elected.
I'll tell you how, because you spent 10 times the money we did on TV ads.
Rock, you know, with that bum in office, nothing's going to change. This stinks, man.
It's gonna be the same old mess.
Hey, wait a minute. You're taking this all wrong. We didn't lose this campaign, we won. I mean, it's a victory that Easterwood Park is safe for the kids again. Look. Look, we've built an organization that can turn this neighborhood around. And it doesn't end here. I mean, I don't have to be a councilman, right? For us to demand safer neighborhoods, better schools, and parks where our children can play. This is our government. We should stay in their faces until they listen.
Yeah, boy, just like we got up in Andre's face when we went over there last week. I think I'm gonna get me some shrimp.
What is he talking about? Who got in Andre's face?
Rock, I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I saw the way this Andre thing was eating at you, man. So I had to do something about it. So I got William Long, I got Ronnie Paxton, Brother Malik, Carlos, and some of the other brothers together, and we went down and paid Andre a little visit and basically told him to lay off your campaign.
So you did that, huh?
Look, before you get all mad and start going off here, let me point this out. Sly drove the van.
Joey, I've only got one thing to say to you. Thanks.
Thanks?
Yeah. I always was talking about how you weren't taking this campaign seriously enough. But I guess you were. And you came through for me when I needed it most. And you know what? I owe you.
All right. That's how he's gonna drink myself.
Yeah.
Well, Rock, listen. Don't worry about it, all right? Because that trip to Spain, that'll be payment enough.
No, it was Florida.
Oh, yeah, okay, Florida.
But, you know, you only go if you got me 40% of the vote, which you didn't.
But I got you 39.5% of the vote, which is the same thing.
No, it's not. 39.5% of the vote isn't 40.
Hey, everybody knows, Rock, when it's 0.5 or higher, you always round up.
Not always. Take this time, for instance. You know, Joey, this is beautiful, Jag. I'm glad we decided to do this together.
Rock, everybody knows you round 39.5 to 40%.
Hey, where should we go next, Joey? You want to go to Spain again? How about Madagascar? Hey, Pop.
Daddy? Well, what's wrong?
I just came from the DMV. They wouldn't renew my driver's license because I failed the eye test. They say I need glasses.
Oh, Daddy, I'm sorry.
Now, all my life, I've had perfect vision. They're trying to make me feel like an old man. That snot-nosed kid that took my license away wasn't even alive when I told Thurgood Marshall I thought Brown had a good case against the Board of Education.
Well, Daddy, don't let it get you down. We'll get you some glasses and everything is gonna be fine.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing to do.
Yeah, Pop, it is. You know what I mean? Just relax and, get this off your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go upstairs and take a nice, long, hot shower.
Hey, Pop. Pop, I read somewhere where long, hot showers can impair your vision.
Thinking he won't succeed, and he can't
Look, we need to talk.
Not now, Eleanor. I'm going to watch the football game.
Oh, Rock, it'll be halftime before the TV warms up enough to even see a picture. Now, this is important. We need to decide on a guardian for the baby in case something happens to you or me.
Oh, yeah, we should talk about that. Right. That's important. Yeah.
I don't believe this.
Well, Daddy, what's wrong with you now?
I went to get my glasses, and the doctor said my vision problems were caused by high blood pressure. And then he said, you should get a physical, old-timer. The little doofus wasn't even alive when I marched in Chicago with Bobby Seale.
Pop, you never marched in Chicago.
Oh, don't interrupt your father. So I got the physical. And they said I also have gout and some hearing loss, which is common among the elderly.
Oh, Daddy.
Well, maybe I should just accept it. I am getting on in years. You know I'm the only one of my friends who doesn't have any artificial parts.
Well, come on, Pop. Don't let what the doctors say get to you. You know, you're as strong and as sharp as you were 20 years ago.
That's right. You the youngest, most spirited person I know.
You're still a great Mac Daddy, Pop.
No, you really think so?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad I got my family around me to keep my spirits up.
Good.
Well, anyhow, don't let me interrupt you. It sounded like you were talking about something pretty important.
Yeah, we were. We're trying to decide on a guardian for the baby just in case something happens to Rock or me.
No, that's easy. I'm the boy's grandfather. I should be his guardian. Well, why shouldn't I be?
Well, Pop, it's, well, Eleanor, you explain it to her.
Well, Daddy, all Rock is trying to say is just that,
Why don't you just say it? You want someone younger.
See, Pop, I told you, your mind is sharp as ever.
Sure, for an elderly gentleman. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to stare down the Grim Reaper and have me a cheeseburger.
Hey, Pop, how's my old man doing?
Watch your mouth.
What'd I say?
How you doing, Joy?
All right. Hey, listen, my phone jack in my apartment is broken, and being a landlord, you should know that every apartment has to have at least one working phone jack. It's the law.
Don't worry about it, Jack. I'll fix it.
All right, thanks, Jay.
All right, Jack.
All right. You know, it's kind of fun being your tenant. I'm gonna go back to my apartment and find some more broken stuff that the law requires you to fix.
Rock, baby, I hate to say it, but there is one person who stands out as the obvious choice to be the baby's guardian.
No, Eleanor, no. Not him, no.
Rock, he's young, he's family.
He's unemployed. He's irresponsible, he's selfish, he's a deadbeat, and believe me, Eleanor, my list is a lot longer than yours.
Is that you, Rock?
Yeah, open up, Joe.
All right. Man, I'm at the door.
Hey, come on. Hey, you wipe your feet?
No, I forgot. Lie down.
Come on in. Hey, man, hurry up and fix this phone jack. How you expect my women friends to get in touch with me?
Joey, why does it always have to be women? Why can't you settle down with one woman? When are you gonna grow up?
Rock, when I get ready to settle down, I'll settle down.
You know, see, Joey, you know something? You shut up. You're never gonna change. No one will ever be able to count on you for anything.
What is wrong? What? Wait a minute, something else is on your mind. Why don't you just go ahead and say it?
Well, I'll tell you what's on my mind, Joey. Eleanor and I have to pick a guardian for the baby in case something happens to us, and you would be the obvious choice, you know? But you're too unreliable. So we picked a list of people we trust to do the job, and you're not on it.
Wait a minute, hold it. Y'all not gonna even consider me for this? Rock, this is my nephew we're talking about. I love him. Now, if something would have happened to you and Eleanor, I could step in. I'd be responsible. I could take care of little Shaka.
We named him Marcus.
Really? Where was I?
You were probably at the track.
Listen, let me prove to you that I can do this, all right? Why don't you let me keep the baby for a night?
What?
Yeah, no, listen, you and Eleanor haven't been out in months, right? Why don't you get together, go out, have a nice time, and let me babysit?
Joey, you out of your...
No, wait, Rock, come on. This is important to me, all right? I want to prove to you that I can do this.
Well, we'll see. You know, I'll have to talk to Eleanor first.
All right, good. Then see if that happens, then I can start taking Marcus for strolls in the park.
Oh, yeah? You really want to do that?
Oh, you know it. Guy like me, good-looking guy, son of the great Mac Daddy, pushing a baby stroller in the park. Women to be on me like flies, I like bees to honey, boy.
Oh, Eleanor, this is nice. Joey's not here, right? Sheila's away visiting her aunt in L.A., you know what I mean? The baby's asleep. Now we can have a nice, relaxing dinner. Just you, me, and Pop, just like in the old days.
You know, I think I'll get me one of these African walking canes. The kind with all those carvings in them. As long as I'm entering into my twilight years, I want to hobble around in style.
No, come on, Pop. You're not gonna be hobbling.
Oh, not yet. But pretty soon. Yeah. I'm just an old man buying a cane. That's what it all comes down to in the end. Could be my last purchase. I should get it on credit.
Daddy, now look. You got some medical things to take care of, but basically you're in good health. Now, please, don't go overboard.
Yeah, maybe you're right, Eleanor.
She is right, Pop. Come on, just sit down and relax. Let's have a nice dinner like we used to in the old days.
The old days. Yeah, yesterday when I was young, taste of life was sweet. Now the days grow short.
Daddy, will you please cut it out?
Well, I'm just facing facts. Now, every day I'm getting older. And I'm already a burden to you, and pretty soon I'll be a bigger burden.
Oh, Pop, no one ever said you were a burden.
Oh, no? Then why are you timing my showers? Now, my eyes may be going, but I can still make out a large hulking figure standing outside the bathroom with a stopwatch.
Well, I just did that because,
And I know you don't like me turning up the thermostat at night. Now, you think you fooled me when you put up that out-of-order sign?
All right, if you want to bring it up, yeah, sure. I think you could cut back on some things, Pop, you know what I mean? I mean, we have a baby now, you know, we need to save money.
Well, I've been thinking, too. There is a way I could save you a whole lot of money. I could move into the senior citizens' home.
Oh, Daddy, that's ridiculous.
Well, you'd save a bundle of money. You wouldn't have to feed me, and you won't have to pay my hot water bills.
Well, who cares about that? We just want to have you around. Right, Rock? Right, Rock?
What'd you say?
Oh, admit it. Isn't there a part of you that would just love to save all that money? I'm moving to the senior citizens.
No, Pop, don't go. I don't want you to go. You know, it's just that when you start talking about money, I get confused.
Well, I'll clear things up for you. I'm out of here.
Daddy, no.
Pop, you know something, Pop? I don't really believe you're going to do it.
Oh, I'm calling the senior citizens home now.
Well, then, okay, Pop, I'm calling your bluff. If you want to go to a home, and you go right ahead.
Well, I'll show you who's bluffing.
Daddy Emerson, now you stop this right now.
Eleanor, he's not calling a senior citizen's home. Right now, he's listening to a recording that says, at the tone, the time will be...
Hello? Can I have the admissions office, please?
The admissions office. You can tell he rehearses this.
Mr. Williams? Yeah, Andrew Emerson. We talked earlier about me maybe moving in there. Well, I'm doing it. Oh, great. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. If you don't mind, I'd like a ride over there. I'll pay for the gas.
Well, here you are, Pop. Do you like it?
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you don't, Pop. Come on, look, you had your fun. Come on, let's go home.
Rock, you better be going. You'll be late for work.
All right, Pop. When you get tired of playing this game, give me a call.
No, I won't. Just do me a favor. From the money you save on my showers, buy Marcus a lollipop for me. Tell him it's from his old granddad, the one in the old folks' home.
All right, Bob.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I just came in.
The last person who talked during Murder, She Wrote almost lost an eye.
Excuse me.
Say what?
But don't loud talk to me. I said Reggie Jackson was the greatest ball player who ever lived.
Okay, yeah, Reggie was something. But
Yes.
the greatest ball player I think that ever lived was to say, hey, kid, Willie Mays.
No, you're both wrong. The greatest ball player ever was Mr. Hank the Hammer Aaron. They even named the candy bar after him, the O. Henry bar. I've never heard of a O. Willie bar.
Watch your mouth now. Don't be talking about Willie Mays, you
You
understand?
two are just a bunch of loudmouth, opinionated hardheads. I think I'm gonna like it here.
Well, it takes one to know one.
Okay.
Sit down, will you, please?
I'm on it.
Andrew.
That's my friend Matthew.
Matthew.
Hey.
Now, look there. What's your claim to fame?
I kissed Lena Horne.
Oh, I kissed Lena Horne.
No, I kissed Lena Horne.
Whoa.
Yeah, but she kissed me back.
Look out.
Oh!
Wait a minute. Let's play some tape. You got some? Goodbye, baby, in the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come, baby, cradle. Baby's falling out of trees. That's a sick song, boy. We gotta find something else for you to listen to, Holmes. How about a story? Okay, check this one out. All right. Little Red Riding Hood is walking through the woods, right? And the wolf... No, you don't need to hear that either. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Man, they say TV is violent. Oh, that's the door. I gotta get the door. You wanna get the door? No, Uncle Joey, I can't walk. Okay. Here. I'll be right back. Right back. Hey, Jill, baby, what you doing here?
Well, Joey, I'm on my way to a party over Tommy Saunders' house. His band will be there, and the guys from Kenny Brown's band will be there. Baby, people are going to be jamming all night.
Oh, man, I could get with that, too. Bro. I could take my trumpet over there and blow them punks back to music school,
Yes,
too.
you could.
I can't, I'm busy.
Woo! Yes, you did get busy.
No, that's not mine, baby. That's my nephew. I'm watching him for my brother and sister-in-law.
Well, what's the problem? Bring him along. He'll be all right. Won't you, cutie?
You know what? That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Wait a minute, baby. I'll be right back. I'll get my coat, I'll get my trumpet, pick up some diapers. No, I can't take that baby out of the house. It wouldn't be responsible.
Well, does your brother and sister-in-law really have to know? I mean, we're only going down the block, and you could be back home before they even get here.
Yeah, but I would know. I'm sorry, baby. I gotta pass.
All right. But you are gonna miss one great party, and I'm gonna miss you. Good night, Joey.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
And so Eleanor was pushing and pushing, right? Yeah, right. Look, but little Marcus didn't want to come out, right? So the doctor, he didn't know what to do. So I stepped in. I said, son, this is your father. Get out of there. Don't make me come in and get you. He said, okay, Pop. Jumped right out into my hands.
Oh,
you just like that? Yeah, he did, I'm telling you.
I'm not kidding, but I got to tell you, when the head was born, it was big, just like Rock. And I thought that was gonna kill me. But honey, after the head was born, everything else was easy. I was home free. You know what I'm saying, girlfriend? And speaking of babies, let me go check on this big one over here. Hey, baby. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
3 generations of Emersons living under the same roof. You're a lucky man, Rock.
Ain't nobody asked you nothing
Oh,
about
okay.
Yeah, Eleanor, I guess with Pop gone, we're missing a generation, huh?
I know. I sure miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too, baby.
Rock, Eleanor.
Oh, Jill, hey.
Uh-huh. Well, he didn't go for it.
What? I mean, did you give him the whole story and everything?
Yeah, and you laid that kiss on him, right?
I told him the story. I gave him the kiss. But Joey would not leave that baby.
Rock.
Good Lord, he passed.
Yes, he did. Good for him.
Okay, now I do believe the two of you owe me dinner.
Yes, dear. Have a seat.
Dinner.
Handle it, Rock.
Oh, yeah, dinner. Here you go.
Yes, darling.
Buddy. Okay, here you go. Come on. More pretzels over here.
Man, that Rock. Now, see, getting mad at me for spending his money is one thing, but doing this to you, Pop, now, this is tired. And the next time I see that knucklehead, I'm gonna tell him about himself. I'm gonna tell him he's a tightwad, he's a penny pincher, and he's selfish. He needs to take a good look at his...
Hey, Pop.
Hey. Rock, just the man I want to see.
Where's my rent money, Joey?
Rock looking good. Pop, I'll talk to you later, all right?
Look, Pop. I came here to ask you to come home.
Well, Rock, you don't have to say that. I know this is an important time in your life. You're starting your family now, and you don't need an old man in the way.
Oh, Pop, how many times do I have to tell you you're not in the way, Pop?
Rock, what happens when the day comes that I need someone to feed me and to dress me? Now, I don't want you to have to deal with that, and I don't want you seeing me like that. Now, I've always been an independent person, and that's the way I want you to remember me.
Listen, Pop, if I'm starting a family, I'm gonna need you more than ever, Pop. I want my son to learn from you, Pop. I mean, you've seen things, you know, that Marcus should know about. I want you to tell him about the struggle black people have gone through in this country. I want you to tell him about your stories, you know, about the civil rights movement. At least the ones that are true. I want you to teach him the same values you taught me, Pop. Oh, come on, Pop, please. Come home.
Well, I do like telling my stories. But if the time ever comes when you have to take...
Pop, listen, when I was a kid, you were always there for me. And I'm gonna be there for you, Pop.
Well, you are a good son.
I know, Pop. So let's pack up and get out of here.
Now, hold on, not so fast. You know, here, when I take long showers, nobody complains.
Okay, Pop, you know, I won't time your showers at home.
No, that's not the only thing. They keep the heat up here, and it gets nice and toasty at night.
Okay, Pop, you can turn the thermostat up at night if you like at home, okay?
And when I feel like eating in my room, they serve me there, and they pick up the dishes when I'm done.
Is there anybody here who knows any stories about the civil rights movement?
That's okay if we can forget about the butler services. I'll come home anyway. Hold on a minute. Son, would you bring my bags, please?
You mean you already packed?
Well, when you called and said you were coming to visit, I knew you were going to beg me to come home, and that's where I want to be anyway.
So you still put me through this whole negotiation?
Just another example of my age wisdom, Rock. Oh, I can't wait to tell my grandson this story. Come on, knucklehead.
No, Jill, there's no hard feelings, all right? No, hey, the important thing is I passed the test, right? Yeah. No, baby, no hard feelings. You know me, I appreciate a good scam anyway. Listen, but seeing you the other night, though, made me realize how long it's been, you know what I'm saying? So, baby, I was wondering, I'd like for you to come over to my new place and, you know, maybe have a nice romantic dinner together. What do you think? Yeah? Oh, that's great. That's good. Yeah. Yes, tonight, please. Yeah, why don't you come over now? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, that would be great, baby.
Rawls also.
Yes, and it is very important that why, hello there. How are you? I don't believe we met. Where you been keeping your fine self?
Well, most of the time I'm home with my sisters.
Oh, you mean it's more like you at home? Damn. Listen, would you like to get together and have dinner sometime?
Thank you, but no. I don't think that would be appropriate.
What, you got a boyfriend or something?
Not exactly, but there is someone I'm quite devoted to.
Well, baby, it's just dinner. I mean, who says he has to know?
He knows every move I make. He's always watching me.
Well, you know, you could get a court order to stop him.
The brother doesn't all have to fall on you. The sister is a sister. She's a nun.
You're a nun? Oh, I am. Hey, please, forgive me. I didn't mean any disrespect, sister. See, when I see an attractive woman, I lose all. Not that you're attractive. Yeah, you are attractive. It's just, forgive me, sister. I know not what I do.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and if you do see Mr. Rawls, please give him my card.
Sure.
I'm working with a number of religious groups to put together an after-school program for inner-city kids.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me.
Nuns don't kid. My order and some of the other religious groups are trying to put together a benefit concert to raise the funds.
Well, now, this is really something here. See, some musician friends and I are trying to do the same thing. We're trying to put a community music school together for kids. We want to kick it off by doing a benefit concert, but like you, we have the same problem. We can't get any big-name acts involved.
Well, we don't have any problems there. We've got Queen Latifah and Tony Braxton involved. The thing is, none of us know how to organize and promote a concert.
I can do that. Yes, I can do that, sister. We should work together to help these kids.
Well, maybe we should.
All right.
I'm Sister Mary Grace.
And I am Brother Joey Emerson.
Well, Mr. Emerson, I look forward to working with you.
Me too.
You have my card. Just give me a call.
I will. Hey, I'm sorry. She was out of uniforms.
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today, oh yeah, not for tomorrow, not for tomorrow. Live your life today.
Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one that loves you, and there's no one else. No one else.
Joy, what's going on? I know you don't know Whitney Houston, but somebody from her office called. I also got a call from Anita Baker's office. Then Peaches called. Then Herb. And I also got a call from Tony, and Tony. Now, what kind of game are you running?
Rock, I told you, I know all these people from New York. I know Whitney, I know Peaches, I know Herb, I know Tony, and I know Tony. I don't know Tony that well, but Rock, I told you, I'm trying to put together a benefit concert to raise money for that music school.
Yeah, well, last week you said the concert wasn't coming together and you was ready to give up.
I was, but hey, check this out. I met a nun who's connected with all these different religious groups, and they actually have the clout to get these people to do the benefit concert. It's incredible. It's the Nation of Islam, the AME Church, and the Baptist Church involved.
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get this straight. Between the African Methodists, the Nation of Islam, the Catholic Church, and all the Protestant denominations, the most virtuous man they could find to handle this project was you?
I am the chosen one.
Well, I'll be damned and go to hell. Eleanor, grab the baby. The world is coming to an end.
Joey, you're kidding yourself if you think this'll work.
Look, I can't think of another way to get to Lou Rawls now. His people screen all of his calls. Even a nun had a hard time. Now, I heard he likes kids, okay? So when... There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Go.
Oh, my goodness, Lou Rawls, I can't believe it's you.
Well, it's the real deal, honey. What's your name?
Hendrix, Sheila Hendrix. I'm your biggest fan. I have all your records.
Well, which one's your favorite?
Well, it's so hard to pick a favorite, but if I had to, I guess it would be the one that has your picture on the cover and your name too, you know.
Oh, that's the one I got the Grammy Award for, maybe because it had lyrics. Huh?
Sheila, what I tell you about bothering people, sir? I apologize for my daughter's behavior. Come on.
Dad, do you know who this is? It's Lou Rawls.
That ain't no Lou. Oh, my stars. It sure is Lou Rawls. Hey, what a thrill this is. Hey, I'm Joey Emmer Hendrix.
Pleasure to meet
Yes,
you.
yes, I raised my kids to your music.
Really? How many kids you got, man?
2. One of them's real small.
Oh.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. I've been working so hard on the Music School Foundation ball that I can barely see straight.
Oh.
Yeah, we're trying to put together a music school to help inner city kids.
Music school for inner city kids?
Yes, sir. We're trying to keep kids off the street.
Hey, that sounds like a plan. Listen, here's my card. Give me a call, and I'll be there.
Oh, God bless you, Mr. Rawls. Thank you, thank you. I thank you, and all the little children thank you, too. That's great. Come on, honey, let's go.
Hey, Joey?
Yeah.
Listen, the kids are better acting. Get it together, brother.
Hey, Pop. Sis, I need some money fast.
Oh, no, Joey. Are you in debt to some loan shark?
No, nothing like that. No, the sound system for tomorrow's concert broke down. I need $500 to repair it.
Joey, don't go making these stories up.
No, I'll give him this much, Eleanor. It's the most elaborate stunt he's ever tried to pull. Every time I pick up the phone, it's either a nun or Lou Rawls. I even had somebody call me representing the Queen.
No. That's Queen Latifah. She's in the show. And it won't be a show unless I get this sound system. And there won't be a sound system unless I can get $500.
Joey, will you calm down? Now, we are not going to give you any more money. We've all agreed to it. You are never going to be able to turn your life around if we keep bailing you out.
This money is not to bail me out of anything. It's to keep kids off the streets. Now, I've said and done a lot of things to get money in the past. I know that, but y'all got to believe me this time. I'm on the level. Come on, I'm trying to turn my life around now, and I realize that the best way to do that is to help somebody else.
Uh-huh.
Look, I've been working on this for months, okay? I got the Crystal Club, I got the talent, and I got tickets that are selling like crazy, okay? And then there's no way that I'm gonna get stopped because of some damn sound system. So are you gonna help me or what? All right, fine. See, to you, I'm just gonna always be somebody just trying to run a hustle, huh? I'll find the money somewhere else.
Daddy, I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to believe him.
Son, hold on. We'll give you the emergency money. It's in the bread box.
Thank you. Pop, sis, thank you. Listen, Rock doesn't have to know anything about this because I'll replace the money before he even knows it's missing, all right?
Joey, Rock has an emotional tie to money. As soon as he walks in that door, he's gonna know something is missing.
Yeah, he probably senses right now that it's in danger.
Oh, hey, Pop, hey, Eleanor. Something's wrong.
Rock, see, Joey, he said he needed some money for the sound system, for the benefit, so we gave him $500.
You what?
Rock, you should have heard him. You should have seen him. I swear he was telling the truth.
No, Rock, he's put a lot of work into this. He's got the AME, the Baptists, and the Nation of Islam involved.
Yeah, I know, and the Buddhists, and the Quakers, and the atheists. He's got every religion known in the universe involved. Now, where did you say he was going?
I guess he was going down to the Crystal Club. He said that's where the benefit is going to be.
Don't you understand there's not going to be any benefit? This is just another one of Joey's scams, you know? Look, as soon as he loses my $500, he's going to say the Hindus came in and pulled the plug on the whole thing.
Excuse me. Have you seen Joey Emerson?
No, but he should be here soon. I'm kind of waiting on him myself, helping him with the benefit.
Did he tell you he wanted you to, help serve drinks or something?
No, I'm helping him out with the music.
Oh, Lord, I can't believe this. Look, Miss, there's not going to be any music. I've known my brother a lot longer than you have, you know, and I can guarantee you this whole benefit is just a scam. He doesn't know Tony Braxton or Lou Ross, and there's no way Queen Latifah is gonna come in here singing, you know, U-N-I-T-Y.
Actually, that's U-N-I-T-Y, and the name is Latifah.
You trying to tell me how it go? I know rap music, you know what I mean? And I like my version better.
Latifah, got a phone call in your dressing room.
Oh, okay.
You're Queen Latifah. You're Queen Latifah.
That's right.
Hey.
Hey, Joey, look. I think we owe you an apology, you know? I mean, you're turning things around, and we have to respect that.
No, we're gonna have to take you at your word, Joey.
That's right, son.
Well, you know, I understand the reason why you reacted the way you did. I mean, in the past, I haven't given you much reason to trust me, right?
No, you sure haven't.
Hey,
No.
but to show you that there's no hard feelings, I'm gonna let each of you introduce one of tonight's acts.
No, hold on, wait a minute, Joey. We're not prepared to do that.
No, not at all.
Joey, I wouldn't know what to say.
Well, maybe I'm putting y'all on the spot just to get revenge on you for not believing me. I'm gonna have to do some soul searching on that while y'all on stage with nothing to say with hundreds of people staring at you. Good luck.
Come on, Joey,
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Music School Foundation Ball. We got a terrific show planned for you tonight, so get ready. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah!
Are you ready? All right. First off, ladies and gentlemen, here to introduce our first act is one of his biggest fans. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to my sister-in-law, Miss Eleanor Emerson.
I'm gonna get you for this, Joey.
You're gonna have to catch me first.
Well, hello. Well, I've loved the music of Lou Ross for years. Okay? Well, there's this one record of his, Ooh, Tobacco Road. Girl, now I played that song so many times I wore it out. I don't know what else to say.
Listen, I got to catch a plane. So, will you just say, here's Lou Ross?
Here's Lou Ross!
Late in the midnight hour, darling, I know you're gonna miss my loving.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you this evening a young lady who's been nominated for 2 Grammy Awards. All right. The lovely, the vivacious Miss Toni Braxton.
Thank you. You know, I bet if I look up Mac Daddy in the dictionary, your picture's right next to it. And the definition would read, good-looking, suave, distinguished, charming, and witty.
Yeah, I'm all that. And a pension check, too. Come on, y'all. Let's give it up for Miss Toni Braxton.
Ladies and gentlemen, a true royalty of rap, always a positive force on the hip-hop scene. Let's give it up for Queen Latifah!
Everybody just snap your fingers to the beat. Come on and just snap your fingers to the beat. All the people on my right, snap it up, and all the people on my left, check it out. Yo, just another day living in the hood, just another day around the way. Feeling good today, feeling lovely, eh? Come on, just another day living in the hood, just another day around the way. Feeling good today. I hear the, but I'm here to stay. Well, it's It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Can't go wrong, I feel strong and the flavor's good. I'm with whatever comes my way. Hip hop, hooray, Latifah's on vacation. I'm just plain old Zany today. Step out in every direction. Jimmy hats in case I need protection. So I lamp crews, pump sounds, play out wannabes. A kid in the M3's getting jacked right in front of me. So I play this close, my fingers on the trigger. Don't wanna get wet, so they steps, cause mine's are slightly bigger. But better yet, I'm a threat, so you better walk or get sketched. I stay true blue, I'm hoping it's you too. I got the fever for the flavor of a woo-woo. So it's back to the block, time to play. It's just another day around the way. Hey, just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. Feeling good today. Feeling lovely, yeah. Just another day living in the hood. Just another day around the way. Feeling good today. Come on, here to fun, here to stay. Check it out, yo. Time to chill, hit the hill, uptown, let's beat the sights. Shoot some pool, act a fool, cause it's on tonight. I'm doing the knowledge, it's not easy. Watching the cop cup a kid for selling a clip to a DT. But it's home, so I flex, get pressures off my chest. Slip in a tape, now a judge, should I hit next? Stomach ache, hesitate and take for a bean pie. Get a final call from the brother in the bow tie. I'm where little kids dream and fiend for fun. Lots of laughter, moms, no pops playing with her son. I pass by a girl's wait, they say she died at 7. Hit by straight, but I pray that there's a hood in heaven. Fake brothers claim there's no shame in their game. You know my name, should be a real nigga with a brain. So it's back to the block, time to play. It's just another day around the way. Hey, clap your hands, you can just snap the
Picture to your chest.
Oh, come on. Now, no, I'm not going to Florida to relax on the beach. You know, I'm going to a sanitation workers convention. You know, we've got business to conduct. There's going to be seminars and discussion groups all day long.
Yeah, and just think, I'll be right there. I got goosebumps.
Oh, sweetheart, why couldn't you be coming with me instead of this knucklehead?
No, Rock, nah. Look, you know I'm not ready to lead a baby. And besides, you owe Joey a trip for working on your election campaign.
Hey, Pop, you sure you can't come?
Well, don't take it personal, son. But to fly over 1,000 miles to be in a hotel full of trash collectors is too close to my idea of hell.
Yeah, and besides, you'll miss out on all the nothing you do around here all day.
Oh, well, guess you gotta get going.
All right, sweetie.
Bye, sis.
Kiss your daddy bye.
Bye-bye, Marcus.
Man, this is gonna be great. Joey Emerson in the supermodel capital of the world. My only competition is a bunch of garbage men. It's like playing poker with a marked deck.
I don't know where you're gonna be playing all this poker at, you know what I mean? Because you're sharing a room with me.
Wait a minute, I don't have room by myself?
No, you don't.
How am I supposed to entertain supermodels with you snoring, Rock? Wait, this messes up my plans. Hey, I'll give you $20, you sleep in the tub.
The seminar was called New Technologies in Trash Collecting. I mean, it was amazing. They're actually working on robot trucks. You just holler a command into the dashboard, and it does it.
Stop it, Rock. You're blowing my mind.
And the best part is it doesn't give me any back talk like you, Fred. Rock. Yeah. You are not gonna believe this. What? But there are beauticians here. They're having a convention right here in the hotel. So what are you so excited about, Ernie? You're married.
I know, and I love my wife. Man, but did you see what they did to my nails?
Yeah, they cut them claws. I see.
Hey, Rock. Rock, this is Tracy. Now, Tracy's from the Tangles Hair Boutique. Yeah, the word is she does the best cellophane rap in Seattle.
Oh, Joey, stop embarrassing me.
Rock, this is too easy. You're jumping in the boat. Why don't you let me have that room key?
Joey, look. I own the harbor, right? So you have to dock your ship someplace else.
Forget it. That car will not start. But it doesn't matter anyway. I heard on the car radio that everything's closed. The whole city is shut down.
Uh-oh, I knew I should have hit the grocery store before the storm hit.
Great. We can't get to the video store and we can't watch TV because our antenna's broken. What are we gonna do all night?
Young lady, have you ever heard of the fine art of conversation?
Yeah, but the TV's out. How are we supposed to watch any talk shows?
Well, I know what I'd like to do. Let's play the Black Americans of Achievement game. You roll the dice and you never know where they're gonna land. Ira Aldridge, Ida B. Wells, or King Oliver.
I love this game.
Who would be out in this storm? Ooh, Carolita.
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Carolita, what's up?
Ooh, girl, I got a problem. My cousin, you know the one I stay with, can't get back from D.C. in a storm, and I ain't got no house keys. So, can I stay in your crib tonight?
You mean you have nowhere else to go?
Obviously. If I did, would I be here?
Well, but you see, there's a problem with you staying here. We don't like you.
Daddy, stop it. Oh, Carolita, it's okay. You can go on and spend the night. Sheila, can we see you for a minute over here? Now, Sheila, we told you you couldn't be friends with that little girl anymore. She's the one that got you involved in her shoplifting.
But I swear I stopped hanging with her right when that happened. She must really need some place to stay.
All right, let's just try to make the best of this situation.
Hey, what's wrong with this TV? Did the bald head guy build it himself?
The TV's out. We're gonna play this game.
Ooh, and afterwards, we'll dance the hokey pokey and then tell ghost stories.
Daddy! Where are you going?
To get some duct tape and some electrical cord. If we bundle her up real tight, I think she'll fit under the couch.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm just gonna lay here and watch some TV for a while. Yeah, look, now that Carolita's there, just make sure you hide the valuables. Yeah. I love you too, sweetheart. Mm-hmm.
What'd you say? Say that again.
All right. You keep talking like that, I'm gonna dive right through this phone. Yeah, okay, I love you too, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, y'all know what I'm saying, though, right? Hey, Rock, I want you to meet some friends of mine. You met Tracy, right? This is Pam, and this is Monica.
Hey, nice to meet you, nice to meet you.
Yeah, they were all roommates together in beauty school. So what do you think would work best, girls? Minoxidil, Rogaine, AstroTurf?
I wouldn't do anything to it.
Well, thank you. Let me talk to you a minute, Joe. What is going on here?
What's going on is I think Pam has a thing for bald men.
I'm not talking about that. Why are you bringing these women up to our room?
Because we're about to have a party, Rock. As a matter of fact, some of your garbage men colleagues about to join us.
Did you ever stop to think that maybe I'm not in the mood for a party?
Oh,
I'm sorry, girls, but you're gonna...
Right out there having this party, Rock.
Come on in.
Joy.
I'm hungry.
Well, she's hungry. Hey, Fred, order room service. Where you be?
Room service.
Hey, anybody else eating anything? All right, let's see what we got on the menu here. Hey, lobster Newburgh, rack of lamb, filet mignon. Yeah, order this page, man.
Hello, room service. Do you serve your lamb with mint jelly or apricot chutney?
Look. The kitchen's closed. Go get your own chutney, lamb. Just get out of here, everybody.
Hey, let's get some music in here.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Hey! Joey, look, Joey, look. I'm going down to the bar and get a beer. When I come back, all these people better be gone. I want to get some sleep.
Oh, come on. Hey, Rock, it wouldn't hurt you to party a little bit. Come on, all garbage and no play makes rock. Rock.
Where you going, cutie?
I'm leaving. Oh, Lord, I hope Eleanor doesn't dust my head for fingerprints. Hey, bartender, give me a beer.
Excuse me, could you pass the pretzels?
Yeah, sure. Hey, thanks.
Rock?
Oh, what Diana! Oh, whoa! Hey, what you doing here?
I'm on vacation.
And then you're still living in Philly, right? I mean, that's what your brother told me.
Yeah, I still live there. I just came down here to get away for a while. The only problem is this hotel is having a convention, and there are all these obnoxious garbage men everywhere. So what are you doing here?
I'm a obnoxious garbage man.
Sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. I haven't seen you since you were a kid. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing good. You know, I'm doing good. Hey, you know, I've been at this job for a while, you know, and I'm married, and I have a baby son.
Oh, that's great. You know, I always thought you were going to be a boxer. You were so good.
Well, you know, sometimes things don't work out like you like.
I used to love to watch you box at the Y.
You used to watch me box?
Yeah, my brother used to take me to all your matches. I don't know if you knew this, but I had the biggest crush on you.
Well, no, you did. I never knew that. No.
I thought you were so cool.
Well, you know, I was pretty smooth back then, you know. I had this double jab uppercut combination. Used to drop them every time.
Well, I remember that.
Yeah.
Now, can you still do it?
Well, wait. You want me to try my moves right here? I mean, right now?
Well, I mean, if you still have some moves, you know, unless you're too old and tired.
Did you hear that? You want to see me? You want to see my moves? You want me to try my moves out on you right here, right now? Okay, all right. Boom. What do you think?
Old and tired. Oh, this is making me hungry. How about dinner? I know this great restaurant right on the beach.
Well, it sounds good to me.
Good.
Okay, let me pay for this.
Okay.
Here you are.
You know what? Whatever happened to your brother Joey? I remember in school he was always goofing off and getting in trouble.
You haven't heard, huh? We gave him up for adoption.
I'm sorry your shirt got wet.
Yeah, well, that's what we get for sitting in the front row at SeaWorld. Look, I'll put on a dry shirt and we'll get going, okay? All right.
Hey, Rock, good God, hello, hi. Man, this is some hotel. Usually they just leave you a mint on the pillow.
Hello, Joey.
I'm sorry, did I tell you last night I'd be right back?
Joey, it's me, Diana Hubbard from the neighborhood, remember?
Diana, yeah, I remember. What are you doing here, girl? Oh.
Joy, please, look, we just met each other at the hotel bar.
And you were putting on that shirt because?
Because a whale splashed me.
A whale, huh? Let me speak at you for a minute. Rock, look, I know you knew it making up these stories, so let me give you a little tip, all right? Keep it real, okay? Now, see, where you said a whale, I would have said a waiter, you know?
Joey, get your mind out of the gutter.
Rock, you missed all the garbage man sanitation seminars this morning. You been hanging out with Diana all day?
Look, we're old friends. We're catching up. You know, it's perfectly innocent. Come on, Diana, let's hit that jazz club.
Good to see you, Joey.
Yeah, you too, Diana. Rock. I'm losing all respect for you. You acting just like me.
That jazz club was great.
Hey, I know, it sure was.
You're a good dancer.
Yeah. Yeah, I told you I still got my moves.
One more?
Well, why not? Why not?
I haven't danced as much since my marriage.
You know, Diana, I've been meaning to ask you, why didn't your husband come along on this trip with you?
Well, to be honest with you, we've been sort of having problems lately.
Oh.
I came down here by myself to sort things out.
Uh-huh.
Why? Would you rather that he had come along with me?
Yeah, I don't have to answer that question, do I?
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that, Rob.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Well, actually, it's not okay. But don't worry about it. It's too late now.
Rock,
Huh?
I don't think I should tell you this, but I am still so attracted to you.
Okay. Don't worry about it. It'll pass. It better pass.
Rock, aren't you attracted to me?
I think we should go to our hotel rooms alone.
Yeah, you're right. That's what we should do. Good night, Rock.
Good night, Diana. Waitress, give me a drink, give me a drink. A cold one, lots of ice, plenty of ice. Just pour it all over me.
But if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I'm bored up in here.
Do you want to play another game?
Yeah, let's play find something in this raggedy house to eat. Is there any more chicken left?
No. And until I can get to the grocery store, all we got is ketchup, relish, and garbanzo beans. And cheese.
Oh, great. I never imagined my last meal would be condiments.
Well, you got any flour? I can make pizza.
You know how to make pizza?
She's a really good cook.
Well, when you're on your own as much as I am, you learn to do things for yourself.
Pizza out of flour, relish, and garbanzo beans. Well, aren't you talented?
Man, you sure are easy to impress. Look, I'm going over to the oven to make fire. I must be a genius.
We'll let her make the pizza, and then we'll kick her outside and see what she can make out of snow and road salt.
Well, Carolita, that pizza was wonderful.
Yeah, it was good enough to be delivered by a pimply-faced kid in a gremlin.
Yeah, I can cook good, all right, but what good does it do me? My relatives still don't want me around.
Carolita, can I talk to you alone a minute?
Sure, but if you kick me out, you won't get any dessert. I was planning on making my famous Velveeta cheesecake.
Now, I'm going to get right to the point. The way I see it, you have two choices. You can continue on the road you're on and wind up in juvenile hall, or you can take your talent for cooking and make something of yourself.
What are you saying? For the rest of my life, I should work in some burger joint?
Oh, Carolita, you're thinking way too small. Now, you could be a chef in a first-class restaurant, and then you'd have a job you'd be proud of, and you'd make a lot of money. And if you're not sure you want to be a chef, there are other things you could do. You're a smart, creative kid. Don't blow it.
So, these chefs, they make a lot of money, huh?
Well, let's put it this way. You see that pizza as flour, ketchup, and garbanzo beans. But in New York and L.A., they'd call it nouvelle cuisine and make you pay $20 for it.
What a scam. Ooh, thanks for the advice, Mr. Emerson. Now, where's my $20?
I said New York and L.A. This is Baltimore. We don't play that.
Hey, there you are. Hey, Eleanor called, but don't worry, I covered for you. I told her you were out getting splashed by a waiter.
I didn't ask you to lie for me, Joey.
What you got in your hand, man?
It's Diana's room key.
Oh, And I don't have to cover for you, huh?
Come on, Joey, don't jump to conclusions. I haven't slept with her. I gotta tell you, man, I'm tempted. I'm really, really tempted.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go take a walk, man. Hey, Diana.
Hey, Rock. I've been thinking about you.
Yeah, I've been thinking about you too, you know? I mean, not in that way. Well, sort of that way. Well, actually, it's between, you know, that way and the right way. You know, not that your way isn't the right way.
Well, I've been thinking about you every which way.
Oh, no, don't say it. Don't say it.
Look, Rock, I know you're attracted to me.
Yes, yeah, I am, yeah.
And your wife would never find out.
No, yeah, that's true.
So then give me one good reason why we shouldn't do this.
Because I love my wife.
Rock, I know you do, and I'm not asking you to run away with me. I just want to spend one night with you that we're never going to forget.
Diana, listen now. You know, you're right again, Diana, you know? I'm sure if I spent the night with you, it would be a wonderful, wonderful memory. Right up until the time I get home and look in Eleanor's eyes. Then it will become something I'll spend the rest of my life trying to forget.
I see.
Aren't you concerned about your feelings when you have to look your husband in the eyes?
My husband hasn't looked in my eyes in a long time.
Well, then he's out of his damn mind.
You know, Rock, when I married James, I thought I was going to be madly in love forever. But like you said about your boxing career, sometimes things just don't work out the way you want them to.
Listen, Diana, listen. Marriage isn't easy, you know. It's something, you know, you got to work on, you know. And you're not going to solve anything by sleeping with another guy. You know, even if he is, you know, handsome, you know, and witty and charming and sexy and fine and, you know, and a great boxer.
An okay boxer.
Okay.
Okay, Rock, I hear you. You want to do me one favor, though?
Yeah, if it doesn't get me divorced.
Have a drink with me. I'd like to toast the night we never had.
Well, that sounds good to me. Hey, give me a bottle, no, make it a glass of champagne.
Hey, Rock, look. I've been thinking a lot about this, okay? I gotta take a stand, all right? Now, I'm not gonna let you mess up your marriage, all right? Now, I don't wanna have to do this, but you left me no choice. Diana, I'll sleep with you.
Distance between us. But this week, I want to see if we can get past that and be close again.
Oh, Daddy, that's wonderful.
Well, thanks to Joey, this whole visit's getting off on the wrong foot. Oh, I'm so mad at him.
Where the hell is Joey with my car? He said he was going to pick up his new stereo. That was 4 hours ago.
Oh, leave your brother alone. He's a good guy.
But, Daddy, you just said you were upset with Joey.
Well, just 'cause I'm upset doesn't mean I can't have fun annoying Rock.
Andrew!
It's so good to have you here, Russ.
We don't do this enough.
Hey, Uncle Russell, how you doing, man?
Good.
Good to see you.
Hey, Uncle Russell. I'm fine. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to take a cab
don't
from
even
the
worry
airport.
about it. Ooh, will you look at my cute grandnephew here? Look how big he's gotten. Hey, Rock. He's looking more and more like you every day.
Yeah, well, we're praying he'll grow out of it.
Isn't he funny, boy? I mean, Pop makes up lots of funny jokes about me. I guess when all you do all day is watch TV, you need something to keep you awake during the commercials.
So Uncle Russell, tell us all about your trip to Europe.
Well, all right, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you all about it over dinner. I'm taking everybody out. I found this fantastic new restaurant.
Well, that sounds good to me.
Well, if we're gonna be going out, I guess I better go get us a babysitter, huh?
There's this woman I know down at the senior center. She's very reliable. Now, I got her number in the kitchen. Rock, why don't you come with us and negotiate her fee?
Fee? I'll tell you the fee. She can watch all the TV she wants and lounge around on our lovely furniture. That's a fee.
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today, oh yeah, not for tomorrow, not for tomorrow. Live your life today.
So, Daddy, where's the number for the babysitter?
I don't really know any babysitter. I just said that to get you two in here. Look, I'd appreciate it if you'd both stay home tonight.
Why?
Well, I'd like to spend some time with Russell alone, just the two of us, like we used to when we were kids.
I mean, can't you do that after we get our free meal?
Rob!
Hey, come on, Eleanor. You know, I was gonna order a lot of stuff and then bring some back home.
Rob!
I was gonna put it in the freezer and save it for Christmas dinner.
Son, I know when it comes to getting a free meal, you lose all sense of decency. But please, do this for me.
All right, Papa.
All right, Daddy. We'll make up some kind of excuse as to why we can't have dinner tonight with y'all.
Thank you, Eleanor.
Uncle Russell, I'm really sorry, but that sitter isn't available, so Rock and I are gonna have to stay home with the baby tonight.
Eleanor, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, too. Because that sitter isn't available, we won't be joining you at that nice restaurant for that expensive meal you were gonna pay for.
I'll go change. I'll be with you in a minute.
Hello? Oh, hey, Joey.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on. He says he's running late. He wants to know what we're gonna do about Uncle Russell.
Let me talk to him, Eleanor. Hey, Joey? Yeah, Yeah, well, don't worry about it. It's not too late. Uncle Russell's plane has been delayed. Yeah, you still got time to get to the airport to pick him up? Yeah, American Airlines, flight 208. I think gate 15. Don't come home without him.
Hey, Rock, I got some bad news about your car. The headlight is busted.
What? Wait a minute.
It's not my fault, okay? When I came out of the airport after waiting for Uncle Russell, very funny, nice try, Rock, I went to the parking lot and the headlight was busted. Somebody must have backed into it.
Joey, I told you to straddle 2 parking spaces.
I did. That's why they backed into it. The man even left a note saying, learn how to park, you jackass.
What the hell you mean? He ain't coming through with it. He better come through with it today. I'm tired of playing.
The hell you doing here, Andre?
Won't you mind your business, trash man? Yo, man, this is Dre. How far we go back, man? Now you telling me you ain't hanging no more? Look, man, I'm reaching out to you. You're the last person I can turn to. So what are you saying? Oh, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, when you came out the penitentiary, who schooled you? Yeah, well, who put clothes on your ass? Yeah, well, let me tell you something. What y'all looking at? Oh, yeah. Y'all think this is funny, huh? Well, let me just say something. I'm a little embarrassed, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I gotta hand it to y'all. I really admire you all's commitment and determination to ruining my business. I guess this is what the Wall Street Journal would call a hostile takeover. Huh. Get me out of here.
You see, I told you we could do this. We got him rattled. He's starting to fall apart.
As long as we keep the pressure on him, we got him. He ain't nothing. Nobody want no parts of him, even the other deals.
That's right. We're one punch away from knocking Andre Thompson out.
Oh, Russell, this is great. The next time I come visit you, dinner's on me.
Oh, Andrew, I'm gonna hold you to that.
It's a funny thing about this restaurant, though. There aren't any women here. Just a bunch of good-looking, well-dressed men. So this is a
gay restaurant, yeah.
So everybody here is
gay.
Oh.
You don't have a problem with that?
Oh, no. No problem at all.
Andrew, take it easy. Nobody in here thinks that you and I are a couple. If they did, they'd be saying the younger one could do a hell of a lot better.
You gentlemen ready to order?
Yeah, I'll have a nice, thick, juicy T-bone steak. That's what my late wife used to cook for me. She was a woman, you know.
I'll have the same.
All right.
Russell, you had your little joke.
Actually, Andrew, I brought you here to make a point. See, you're very uncomfortable being around gay people, aren't you?
Well, a little, Russell. But you have to understand, it's only natural. I'm not around this every day.
Hey, I totally understand. But you see, when I'm around straight people, which is most of the time, I have to adjust to their discomfort.
What's your point?
My point is, you see, when Chris and I were in Europe, we made a very interesting discovery. You see, folks over there are more accepting of gay people. I mean, in France and Italy, we never got the feeling that people were passing judgment on the way we lived our lives. Gotta tell you, it was very liberating.
What are you getting at, Russell?
That experience made Chris and I come to a decision. Andrew, we're moving to Paris.
Hello? Oh, hey, Uncle Russell. Oh, well, I'm not even sure if he's here. Hold on. Daddy! Uncle Russell calling.
I'm not here.
Uncle Russell, I think he went out to the senior center. Right. I'll tell him. See you later. Daddy, you can't keep avoiding him like this. He really wants to talk to you.
Oh, and tell him to send me a postcard from Gay Paris.
Daddy, you can't blame him for wanting to move to Europe. Look, I don't have to tell you. It's hard enough being a black man in this country. Uncle Russell is black and gay, so it's really tough for him here.
Oh, but Eleanor, he's my only brother, and we're both getting on in age. Now, I want to be a part of his life, but I can't do that if he's living 3,000 miles away.
Well, you can still stay in touch with him.
Oh, come on. We're never going to be as close as we were when we were kids. I was a fool for thinking we could get that back. The sad truth is, my brother doesn't care about me at all.
Rock, all right, I got the estimate on the car, all right? Don't get mad, okay? Now, look, the original estimate was $350, but I talked the man down to $248.
Well, what good does that do me? My deductible is $250.
What good does it do you? I just saved you $2. which, coincidentally, is the cost of a beer, if you're looking to thank me.
Joey, you better get my money.
Rock, I don't have your money. Look.
Trash man, can I talk to you for a second? In private.
Yeah, sure. You can talk to me. What do you want?
You know, it's been 3 years that you've been sticking in my side. I gotta be honest with you, man. If it was anybody else, I would have taken him out a long time ago. I don't know, there's something about you, man, that makes me stop and think. And don't get me wrong, man. It's not like I'm getting a conscience all of a sudden.
Oh, you know what, Andre? Maybe you're more like me than you want to think. See, right now, you sell garbage. But maybe deep in your heart, you really want to pick it up. I mean, work on that trash truck with me.
You really expect me to give up my fine house, my car, all the fine things in life that you'll never have?
Well, I don't envy you. You've acquired all those nice things off the blood of your own people. And when you die, how much of that nice stuff do you think you'll be able to take with you? How much of that stuff will they be able to cram into your casket?
You know, I used to always wonder what makes guys like you tick.
Well, I'll tell you, Andre. I mean, it's easy. Compared to you, I'm living the good life. You see, Andre, I can sit with my back to the door. I can sit with my back to the door and relax, 'cause I know I haven't done anybody wrong.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. There are a million ways to die. Only 2 ways to live. Rich or poor. And this is the only way that I know how to get rich. Don't get me wrong, I'm not apologizing for a damn thing. But when I look at my life, I don't see no other way. You see, man, I've been in and out of penal institutions since I was 11 years old. And I don't see no other way. Maybe it's messed up my mind or something. All I know is that I can barely read above a 6th grade level, but I know how to count money. So you see, I'm just a pawn in this drug game. All I know is that I'm trying to achieve a piece of the American dream the only way they will allow me. So you see, if you move me out of this neighborhood, it ain't gonna make no difference. Another drug dealer's just gonna come in and set up shop. And I'm telling you something. I spared your ass, trash man. Maybe the next guy won't do that.
Well, you see, Andre, that's where you and all you drug dealers continue to miscalculate. It's not just me. It's everybody here. There are more of us than you. There are more good, hard-working people than there are drug dealers. And we're tired. Tired, Andre, and we plan to change things.
Yeah, well, if you believe that, you're not as smart as I thought you were.
Well, then maybe I'm not. But I do know, I understand a little about this world. Regardless of corruption and who's really bringing in the drugs into the community, we as a people can no longer use that reason as an excuse to stand by and do nothing about it. I mean, if we take your view of the world, Andre, we'd see nothing but crack addicts and heroin junkies, vomiting and urinating in the streets. If you take my view, there's a beautiful park where children are playing without fear. And if you can't see how ugly that first picture is and how beautiful the second one is, then there's no hope of redemption for you at all.
Yeah. Well, I've spent all of my life in that ugly picture. And I don't see where there's a place for me in the other one.
Well, there's a place for you if you want to be in there, Andre. You call yourself a businessman. Well, then maybe it's time you become a real businessman and start building up this community instead of tearing it down.
So you want me to be like you? Turn my whole life around? I don't think I can do that.
Oh, sure you can. Anybody can change, Andre, if they put their mind to it. I mean, look at it this way. If you start to change now, you might just be able to negotiate yourself a cool spot in hell.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, Uncle Russell.
How you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle Russell.
Hey, Rock. Where's Andrew?
Oh, don't worry, I'll get him for you. Hey, Pop. Pop, come down here a minute.
Look, I'm kind of busy right now.
Andrew, wait a minute. You've been avoiding me ever since dinner last night. I think we gotta talk.
Well, there's nothing to talk about.
Oh, come on, Pop. If you two guys got a problem, you should talk it out.
Yeah. Uncle Russell's gonna be leaving soon. Come on, Pop. You can't leave it like this.
Joy, maybe we better leave him alone.
There's no reason for that. There's not going to be any heavy discussion here. You can stay.
I don't think we need some kind of heavy discussion. I just need to know what I did to make you so mad at me.
Well, what do you think you did?
Well, just speak your mind, Pop.
Boy, what have I told you about staying out of grown folks' conversation?
All right, I'm sorry, Pop.
All right, I'll tell you. Since the time you told me you were gay, we've hardly seen each other. And I was hoping when you came to visit, we could start over again. But the only reason you're here is to tell me that you're leaving the country. Well, I'm mad because I used to have a brother I was close to, and now I've lost him.
Andrew, the reason we're not as close as we used to be is because you never really accepted my being gay. Now, admit it.
All right, I'll admit it. But I don't understand why you have...
Why I have to be gay? Andrew, because that's who I am.
Well, is it out of the question that you could become straight?
Oh.
I mean, I heard that they're doing some wonderful things with hypnosis.
Hey, Pop. You know, maybe he can't change who he is, you know? Besides, he's not hurting anybody.
Oh, I know that. Look, but I didn't mean to offend you just now.
Well, you did. And it's too late, but you know what the funny thing is? You're mad at me because I don't call you, and I'm sitting at home stewing because you never called me.
Well, and can't you see what you guys are doing, huh? How much time are you guys gonna lose waiting for one another to pick up the phone?
Well, that may be true, but it's pointless to have this conversation now, especially since you're moving across the ocean.
No, it isn't now. Come on, Pop. They got phones in Europe, too. I mean, they ring funny, but they work.
That's not enough for me. I mean, don't you understand? We haven't been really brothers for so long, and now we're never really gonna be brothers again.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Pop, you're brothers for life. I mean, you know, the only reason why you're arguing now is because you love each other so much. All right, take it from me. When it comes to brothers, there's a fine line between love and hate. Isn't that right, Rock?
Yeah. And you know what side I'm on.
Hey, Russell. He's right, you know.
Yeah, maybe he's right. But wait, I don't know if this will help. But I promise I'll call you every chance I get.
And I'll call you over in Paris, too. And I got another idea.
What's that?
You're gonna be here for another 3 days, right?
Right.
Well, let's spend every minute of it together till I get so sick of you that I'll be glad to see you go.
You got a deal.
Hey, Pop, it's great to see you two patching things up, but Pop, there's no way in hell you're calling Paris on my phone. One of my apartments, take his time paying the rent, eat my food, and what do I get in return? He takes my TV guide.
Yeah, that's how it starts. Next thing you know, he'll be skipping town with your Jet magazine. Rock, you shouldn't be yelling like that in front of the baby. I could hear you all the way from the laundry room.
Oh, come on, Eleanor. It doesn't bother Marcus. Look, he's sleeping.
Well, that's just the problem. He's gonna think this is the way people talk.
Eleanor, he's just a little baby.
It doesn't matter, Rock. You heard what the pediatrician said. The #1 influence at this stage of a baby's development is his parents. If he hears you screaming, he's gonna grow up thinking that this is the way people talk. We don't want that.
Well, if Marcus grows up to be a guy that screams at people, it's Joey's fault, because he made me scream. In fact, I'm gonna tell Joey that right now. Joey, I want to thank you for making me scream before, because Eleanor thinks it's bad for the baby. Yeah, well, you should be sorry. Yeah, well, yes, thank you. I would appreciate it if you bought me a new TV guide. No, you can't borrow 89 cents!
Don't everybody get up.
Oh, hey, Joey. Come over here. You need to hear this.
What's up?
Leo was just telling us how his neighborhood watch group got all the gangs off Payson Street.
That's right.
Yeah, and best of all, the PTA has signed more members and gotten more active in the past few weeks. People are starting to look out for each other a little more.
Well, that's the kind of good news that I like to hear.
And all this has happened since Rock Emerson's election campaign?
We got people around here excited about saving their community.
Well, then that campaign did a world of good.
My son Joey was the brains behind the operation. Yeah, he was Rock's campaign manager.
Joey, it's nice to know that there are people who care about their community.
Yes, I care about the community and all of its members, too. All of its beautiful, brown-eyed, high-cheekbone, ruby-lipped members. Listen, would you like to hear more about the campaign, say, over dinner sometime?
I think I would. Hi, I'm Carla Maxwell.
Joey Emerson, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Pop. Did you have to take care of that thing?
What thing?
That thing you said you had to take care of. That thing that Leo was gonna help you with. You know, that thing.
I don't remember.
Pop. Amscray.
Oh, that thing. Leo, let's leave Joey alone so he can take care of his thing.
Joey, I get the sense that when you want something, you really go after it. Were you this ruthless during your campaign?
You know, my philosophy is you work hard, play hard.
And what kind of work do you do when you're not campaigning?
Oh, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mainly, I'm a musician. I play the trumpet.
How exciting. What do you play?
Oh, here and there, you know. But actually, I'm not doing that much performing right now.
Oh, so you're doing studio work?
In a manner of speaking, I live in a studio apartment.
So basically, you're between jobs. Right?
Yeah, you might say that. So what you like? You like Italian? You want Chinese?
Joy, look, I mean, maybe it's none of my business, but if you don't work regularly, how do you
keep busy? Well, you know, I do a lot of community work actually. Yeah, I work youth center, daycare center, senior center. Anywhere there's a center, I'm there. Yeah, I say I'm pretty centered.
See you at the track tomorrow, Joey.
Oh, he's talking about the train track. Yeah, we're gonna take a group of orphan children there tomorrow to ride the big choo-choo. Yeah.
Listen, Joy, I may need to take a rain check on that dinner. I'm gonna be really busy the next few weeks.
Oh, wait, Carla, hold up. All right, let's be honest with each other here. The reason why you don't want to go out with me is I don't have a job.
Oh, no, that's not it. Not at all. You know, I've always wanted a gambler I'd have to support and bail out of a severe financial crisis once a month.
Yeah? Well, get in line.
Hey, you see that? Hey, anybody want another beer?
Yeah, I have one.
Good. While you're in there, get me one, too. Oh, man, come on. That ain't no foul. Sorry, Marcus. That's not a foul. That's a
Would you please stop all this yelling? The baby's crying.
I know, sweetheart. That's why I'm yelling. Otherwise, these guys wouldn't hear me.
Well, guys, all this yelling and carrying on is too much for the baby.
Sorry, Eleanor. We'll try to keep it down.
Hey, Carlos, hand me a cheesesteak sandwich. Sly, where's my beer?
Cheese, steak, beer, what? No chili fries?
Oh, Rock finished that off a half an hour ago.
Rock, this is the reason why heart disease is so high among blacks. You should start eating better so you'll be around to even play basketball with your son.
Oh, come on, Eleanor. Sly and Carlos have kids, and they eat the same stuff.
No, Rock. I only eat this junk when I'm over here. Don't look at me. I only eat this junk in my car at night in D.C. on the Beltway.
Besides, you should start eating healthier anyway to set a good example for him. We talked about this now. The way we behave is going to affect the way Marcus behaves.
There's something to what she's saying, Rock. I quit smoking because I did not want my kids to pick up the same bad habit. It was hard, but man, I felt it was my responsibility as a parent.
Rock, there's something wrong with the picture on your TV. Either that or the Bullets are playing The Simpsons. No, Rock. Now, the Bullets' heads are longer than their legs.
Come on,
Rock, don't bang on the TV in front of the baby.
Sweetheart, he's only 3 months old. He doesn't understand what's going on here.
It's not just what he sees and what he hears, it's what he feels. Babies grow up imitating their parents.
She's right, Rock.
Yeah, Rock is like my son. You know what a troublemaker he is. Takes it all after his mother.
Look, all I'm asking you to do is please try and control your temper.
I hear what you're saying, baby, but I don't have that bad of a temper. I mean, do I? Well, tell her, damn it.
Your house?
My house. Let's go. Oh, now see that? See, you chase my friends right out of the house. Thank you. Now I have to watch the game all by myself if I can get this stupid TV to work.
I guess you won't miss that TV guide now.
I can't believe this.
It was an accident, Pop.
No, I can't believe you actually want to fix this old thing.
Can I use your phone, Mr. Emerson? I need to call the office, and I'll have an estimate for you in a few minutes.
Okay.
You can use the phone in the kitchen.
Dad, Rock was just mad because I told him he has got to watch his behavior in front of the baby.
Oh, Pop, Eleanor thinks the baby's gonna pick up on every little thing I do. What do you think about that, Pop?
Well, she has a point. Look at it this way. You're thrifty, disciplined, and determined like your mother. Joey, on the other hand, is like me. He's easygoing, cool-headed, and he enjoys life.
Well, I'm all those things too, Pop.
Yeah, well, which one of them were you when you broke that TV with your bare hand?
All right, Eleanor, all right. Maybe there's something to what you were saying. I mean, I don't want Marcus to grow up yelling and breaking things. things.
Well, sweetheart, if that's what you want, you are gonna have to change your behavior a little.
Okay, okay. From now on, no more yelling, no more bad temper, and no more pounding on things.
What about changing your eating habits?
Baby, you gotta crawl before you can walk, Eleanor.
All right, Rock. If you're gonna work on your flaws, then there are a few other things you might work on, too.
Such as?
Well, let's see. We don't want the baby to grow up being a penny pincher, or controlling, or judgmental.
Okay, okay, let me put this down, all right? Let me put this down. Don't be controlling, don't be judgmental, and don't be a penny pincher, all right? Fine. Now, how about you, Eleanor? Are you gonna work on your flaws, too?
My flaws? Sure. What are my flaws?
Okay, I'll tell you your flaws. Flaws. Flaw number 1. Eleanor, you're 2. Okay. Flaw number 1. Here it comes. Get ready. You're too quick to criticize me. There.
That's weak, Rock.
Okay, flaw number 2. You're too nice.
Too nice?
Yeah, I mean, it's a hard, cold world out there. How's Marcus going to survive if he's nice like you?
Well, all right, Rock, you do have a point. I'll stop being nice. You have to change your eating habits. Now, is that not nice enough for you?
Well, Mr. Emerson, here's my estimate. Either I can shoot it and bury it for $5, or I can try to repair it for $150.
$150? Are you out of your mind? $150? That sounds reasonable to me, sir. If you don't mind, my wife and I would like to sleep on that. Have a good evening, sir. Have a good evening, sir. Have a good evening, sir. Have a good evening, sir.
Oh, Joey, the racing section? Would it kill you to skip the track just one day?
Yeah, you're right.
Wow, that was easy. Would it kill you to clean the house?
What's wrong, son? You seem down.
Pop, you remember that girl Carla you introduced me to last week?
Yeah.
She wouldn't go out with me. And it's for the same reason a lot of women have been turning me down lately, too. See, used to be when a woman met me, she was attracted to me because of my clothes, my cologne, right? Now they just want to know if I have a job. Okay, you know, I can't believe that women are actually buying into this whole financial security fad.
Uh-oh, I knew this day was coming.
What are you talking about?
You see, Joey, when a guy is in his 20s and he's cute and he's witty, woman looks at him and say, ooh-wee, there's a fun way to spend my time. But when that same guy's in his 30s and he don't have his act together, woman look at him and say, there's a lame way to waste my time.
So what's your point?
The point is, Joey, romance without finance has no chance.
No, whoa, hold on. No. Pop, this is not just about women and romance, all right? Now, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, and I've been looking at some things. I'm not very happy with the way my life is going right now.
Well, son, it's not like you need to find yourself. You know what you should be focusing on.
Yeah, I know, Pop. I know my music.
Joey, for the past year, you've let your musical career slide. You've hardly even touched your trumpet. In fact, I think there's some spiders living in it.
Well, y'all know how it is. Every time I try to get a gig, some other guy aces me out of it. I mean, maybe I'm not good enough.
Joey, you're a great trumpet player.
Pop, if I'm so great, why can't I make a living at it?
Because you never put the time and energy into it like you should. Joey, when you set your mind to something, there's no stopping you. Look at what you did with ROC's election campaign. And look at what you did with that fundraising concert at the music school.
Yeah, son, you need to dedicate yourself to your music. Right now, the only thing you've dedicated to is making the window at post time.
All right, so what if I put all this work into my music and I still fail?
Well, that's the beauty of it. The worst that can happen, you'll be exactly where you are now.
Well, that's great, Pop. You must have given the halftime pep talk to the Buffalo Bills. You got a point.
He got a point, and you still leaving with the racing section?
Well, you know, if my music career takes off, I still need a hobby.
Sorry it took so long, Mr. Emerson, but I had to ask someone at the Smithsonian how to fix this.
Smithsonian. That's a good one. So that's 150, right?
No, 200. Antique parts are hard to find.
200? Are you crazy? For 200, I can get a new. Yes, sir. You're right. That's $1, $2, $3, $4. That's $5. And
Rock.
That's 1, 2, 3. You're right. Okay, here's that's 120, 140. Oh, okay, 200. There you are. Now, thanks a lot. Now, I want you to have a nice day, sir. See, Eleanor, I wasn't screaming. I wasn't penny pinching. No, no, no.
Hey, Rock, the game start yet?
Yeah, Rock, you got that old TV fixed, huh?
Damn, I thought for sure this time you'd buy a new one or find one with knobs on it.
Sly, come on, what are you talking about? If Rock gets rid of that TV, how's it gonna heat the house?
Oh, you guys sure are funny. Oh, Eleanor, don't I have some funny friends?
Eleanor, did you remarry?
Oh, you're breaking me up, Sly. Hey, come on, guys. The game's getting ready to start, huh?
Rock, honey?
Hmm?
Could you watch the baby for just a minute?
Oh, I sure will, sweetheart.
Carrot, celery sticks, where's the food, huh?
Rock, I'm not eating that unless it's dipped in chili.
Well, now listen, I'm trying to eat healthier to set an example for the baby.
Rock, you trying to set an example for a 3-month-old that's still dribbling all over himself?
Just eat the celery sticks and shut up.
I thought you were working on your temper, too.
I am.
All right, quiet down. We're gonna watch the Lakers get their asses kicked today.
Colors. Language. The baby is very impressionable.
Oh, sorry. We are going to witness one lopsided contest today. Oh, okay, look, the Laker girls, baby. Oh, man, I tell you, if I was not married... You
still wouldn't know them.
Mira. Look at the one on the left. Oh, my God, if she does not shaking those things like that, they're gonna fall off and they're gonna hurt somebody.
Hey. Let's just watch the game.
He drops them both with a head fake, drives the lane, and it's a 360 slam dunk. Oh, what a play.
That's what it is.
Okay. That was good. Let's sit down, guys. Let's stay calm.
Rock, we're not angry, we're excited. See, there's a difference.
Yeah. Well, the baby doesn't know that. Besides, I don't want him growing up thinking that this is a normal tone of voice. Modulate, Sly. Modulate your voice.
You know, if I wanted this much fun, I could have watched this at my grandma's house.
Rock, are we gonna watch the game, or are you gonna tell us how to talk?
I'm sorry. I'm being controlling.
No, you're being a jackass.
Well, I wouldn't be one if I had friends who were more considerate of the way I want to raise my child.
Rock, don't tell me I'm inconsiderate. That's messed up, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I was being judgmental there.
No, you're being very strange, Rock. Very, very strange.
He's got nothing there. Passes off to Treat. From three-point range once again. Treat, all net. There is pandemonium in the Forum here in Los Angeles.
And that was well done.
Well done.
Can I see you in the kitchen for a minute, honey?
Yes, my dear. What's wrong, baby?
Rock, I think I owe you an apology. I was trying to make you into something that you're not, and I can tell you're miserable.
Oh, not really. Well, yeah, I am, you know. Oh, you know, Eleanor, it's just that, I'm getting older, and it's hard to change. I mean, I want to set a good example for the baby, but I'm never going to be the kind of guy I want him to be. I want him to be better than me.
Rock, it's gonna be hard for him to be a better man than you. You're so kind and caring and sensitive.
Yeah, and angry and loud and judgmental and...
Well, you certainly can't change all that overnight. Besides, none of us is perfect. Like you said, I'm too nice.
Yeah, and you're too quick to criticize me. I think that's pretty clear right now.
You're right, Rock.
And you're also... You're too pretty.
Oh.
And you're too sexy. And you are too...
Rock, you're missing a great game.
I've got my own game going on in here.
You go on and you join your friends, and after the game, I'm gonna meet you in the showers.
Get some real food, guys. Sly, order us a pizza.
Usual. All right, pepperoni, sausage, Canadian bacon, salami, hamburger, and butter. I just ordered a heart attack special.
Hey, I'm surprised you appreciated that, considering that was written before your time. Oh, actually, just about everything was written before your time.
Yeah, ooh, and the service in that restaurant was horrible.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
But I am so proud of you for not making a scene.
Yeah, well, you know, I've learned how to handle my anger in a different way. I tipped him with a gum wrapper and a piece of pocket lint. Hey, Joey. How's Marcus?
Oh, he's great. I fed him and I just played him a little lullaby.
Oh, thank you, Joey. And thank you for such a romantic evening, which, by the way, isn't over yet.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah, what?
Look, I think it's great you're getting back into your music and all that, right? But, do me a favor. Play me something romantic.
What, for free?
Oh, thanks. No problem.
$1 won't get you romantic. That'll get you reveille.
Here's $5.
All right, $5 will get you a polka.
Rock, I'm waiting.
Okay, take her marry me because she thought I'd ruin your life.
Yeah, sounds like he's gotten over it to me. I think I'll turn in early tonight, so I won't be in the line of fire.
Oh, come on, Bob, don't be silly. Look, I mean, it's water under the bridge, you know? I mean, you know, let what's done is done, you know? Let sleeping dogs lie. Bygones be bygones, you know? I mean, time heals all wounds.
Yeah, you left out, an elephant never forgets.
Don't tease, Rock. He's taken a very mature attitude about this, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Suzanne, you know? So, she left her job in Chicago, huh? And now she and her daughter are moving from town to town, huh?
Well, she's hoping to find a permanent nursing job right here in Baltimore.
Oh, that's great. You know, of course, I've lived in Baltimore all my life. I've been at the same job for 9 years. And she was the one who said I was unstable. No. Who's keeping track, no?
There's a man with no future, so it seems, can't live out his dreams. Now he's trapped into thinking he won't succeed, and he can't believe. Live your life today, oh yeah, not for tomorrow, not for tomorrow. Live your life today.
There she is. There she is. Look at you, Suzanne.
Oh, look at you! Oh, girl, no, you ain't had no baby.
And who is this beautiful young woman? Well, this can't be Robin, because the last time I saw Robin, she was a little bitty baby.
Hi, Aunt Eleanor.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello, Suzanne.
Hello, Rock.
How you
It's
doing?
nice to see you.
Mm-hmm. Well, hello, Robin. You know you have your mother's good looks.
Nice to meet you, Uncle Rock. Mommy said you were a garbage man. If you find something in the garbage that you like, can you keep it?
Well, yeah, but I never do that. Suzanne, this is my father, Andrew. He used to live here.
How are you, Suzanne?
Nice to meet you, too.
Robin?
Oh, girl, where's that beautiful baby of yours?
Oh, you'll get to see him later. He's asleep right now. But you all have a seat, and we're gonna go and fix some hors d'oeuvres.
Aunt Eleanor, can I help? I love helping out in the kitchen. My mom's teaching me how to cook.
What a nice place. Rock, you and Eleanor have done all right for yourselves.
Yeah, I guess we have. Mm-hmm.
I owe you an apology. I don't know if you remember this, but back when you and Eleanor were dating, I told her it'd be a big mistake marrying you.
Oh, you did, really? Oh, wow. Well, you know, now that you mention it, you know, I can vaguely remember something like that. Oh, your cough is getting bad, Pop. Should I drive you home?
I was wrong, Rock. You're a much different person now than you were back then.
Well, thank you. What was wrong with me then?
Oh, nothing was wrong with you. You just didn't know what you wanted to do with your life. You didn't know if you wanted to be a boxer, a longshoreman, or work for the city.
Yeah, so he went for the glamour. Garbage.
Well, then I guess I have changed, you know. But, you know, I can't believe that's the only thing you didn't like about me. What else was wrong with me?
Well, I mean, there were a couple of other things, but, you know, there's no point in getting to that now.
You're right. There's no point. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, why bother? You know what I mean? I mean, after all, it's just water under the bridge. So why don't you tell me what the hell they were?
You know, Ron, I don't know if you remember this, but you used to be really cheap.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and you had a bad temper.
Mm-hmm. Rock, cheap and angry? No.
You were also stubborn, opinionated, self-righteous.
Eleanor, could you hurry up with the food?
Oh, here it is.
I made these special for you.
Well, thank you. You know that you can come stay here anytime you like.
Well, I see you still like your food. And then in Cleveland, I got laid off because of some budget cuts. I tell you, Eleanor, I'm just so tired of moving.
Well, don't you worry about a thing. I'll watch Robin tomorrow so you can go on those interviews.
Yeah, and I know you want to get some rest for those interviews, so why don't you just get on out of here?
Hey, Rob. Hey, sis. Hey, now. Hey, how you doing? Rob, sis. But you gonna introduce me to your beautiful guest?
Oh, yeah, Suzanne, Joey, Suzanne. Get up.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
And who is this little cutie here? Wait a minute. I see the family resemblance. Y'all sisters, right?
Joey, this woman is a very good friend of mine. She deserves a better line than that.
Mm-hmm. You'll think of a better one tomorrow. Okay, let's see.
Nice to meet you. Tomorrow,
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye,
Bye.
sweetheart.
Bye, baby.
Oh, isn't it nice to see Suzanne again?
Oh, yeah, it's great seeing her, you know? It's amazing how she hasn't changed in all these years. Here they go again, begging cab fare. Oh, hey, Evelyn.
Hi, Rock.
Hey, everybody, it's Terrence Lambert's mom, Evelyn.
Evelyn, how you doing?
In there. It was hard coming here. Hard standing on the steps where Terrence was shot. But I had to come and tell you. They've charged Damon Evans with Terrence's murder.
Oh, thank God.
That's good.
Thank
That's
God.
Good.
Rock, do you think you can get me in there to see Damon? I just got to know why he killed my boy. Please.
Damon, I'm Rock Emerson. This is Mrs. Lambert, Terrence's mother. You mind if she asks you a few questions?
She can ask me anything she wants. Just don't mean I'm gonna tell her nothing.
I remember you. remember when you were a little boy playing in the schoolyard. Did you know Terrence? He was such a sensitive kid. He never left for school without giving me a hug and a kiss. One day he forgot. He was halfway to school and he ran all the way back home. And he said, I know I'm gonna be late for school, Mama, but I forgot your hug and kiss. Now because of you, he's gone. And you sitting up there like you don't give a damn about my boy being dead. I don't understand. I lost my son because of a jacket.
Jacking my ass. I got him back for putting that gun on me. I don't care about doing no time. Ain't no big thing, no way. Ain't like I killed no white boy. So what if I get 10 years? I'll only be 25 when I get out. It's just like what Andre Thompson said. You can't have no room in your heart for no remorse. So I'm gonna be like Andre.
Andre Thompson, huh? So those are your idols, huh? Drug dealers?
Yeah, sure ain't nobody like you.
Now take the string and pull.
Take the string and... Hey, Pop, check this. Oh, shoot, I thought I had it that time.
Don't worry, Joey. You'll get it. It took me half my lifetime to learn how to do this.
Yeah, you're right. I will get it because you are a great teacher, all right? Show me that again.
Joey, do you really want to do this, or are you just trying to be nice to me so you can get a date with my mommy?
Oh, well, huh?
Look at that, Joey. Even a little 8-year-old girl can see right through you.
Now, when Robin and I get settled, we gonna have you over for dinner.
Not unless you'd have learned how to cook. Only cook I know ruin a bag of potato chips.
Well, I should get Robin and go back to the hotel.
Okay, Suzanne, you know you never did give me your number over there.
Oh, girl, I'll give it to you right now. I got it right here. Let me see. I got it.
Suzanne, did that bottle prescription say AZT on it?
Yeah, that's what it said. Eleanor, I'm HIV positive.
Andre, you gotta do this.
Look, I told you. I am not going nowhere to talk to nobody about nothing. It's none of my business, man.
It is your business, Andre. That boy worships you. Who do you think is gonna come here and straighten this out? You think Martin Luther King and Malcolm X are going to come back and get these kids to stop killing each other? That's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen when guys like you start to tell the truth. Andre, guys like you can do more than any movie, any television show, or any politician to get these kids to understand that life is a precious thing. That kid Damon is about to go to the penitentiary for killing another kid, proud that he's following in your footsteps, and you want to sit here and tell me it's none of your business?
Man, Suzanne's got it rough, huh? I mean, she's HIV positive, and she trying to raise that little girl all by herself.
I think that's the reason she keeps losing her jobs.
What I don't understand is why the government and the medical establishment don't put the money and the time into finding a cure for this thing once and for all.
I don't know, Pop.
Well, hello, you guys.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Robin.
Thanks for doing this, Eleanor.
Oh, Suzanne, don't you even mention it.
Joey, I want to thank you for being so nice to my little girl.
Oh, well, she's a real special little girl to us.
Joey, can I have some potato chips?
Oh, sure. Hey, right ahead.
Now, Suzanne, if any of these landlords want a character reference,
I'm going to give them your number.
you better.
Oh, this family is so special. Thank you, Joey.
Okay.
Okay, Suzanne, we'll catch you later, honey.
Okay.
So, Robin, honey, you must be hungry. You want some lunch?
Yes, thank you, but can I make it? I just learned how to make grilled cheese sandwiches. The trick is you put butter on both sides of the bread.
Oh, Eureka. We've been doing it wrong for 30 years.
Right? You want to wait for me in the kitchen, dear?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, Joey, guess you don't want Suzanne's phone number now, huh?
What you talking about?
Do you know what you were doing to Suzanne?
Yeah, I know what I was doing. I was avoiding touching her. Okay, I'm not proud of that, sis, but I couldn't help it. I ain't never been around nobody with the AIDS virus before.
Joey, you know you can't get it just by touching someone.
I know that. But this disease scares me, sis. Like it scares all the people that discriminate against Suzanne. So I guess I am no better than they are, huh?
Look, I'm gonna make some calls about some jobs for Suzanne. You mind making Robin some lunch?
I'll do that.
All right.
Man, that poor little girl, though. Man.
My man, what's up, boy?
Hey, Andre, what's up? What you doing here? You ain't gotta worry about me, 'cause you know I could do 10 years day for day standing on my head.
I hear you. You're gonna do 10 years day for day in somebody's arms. You little punk sissy. What you know about the penitentiary? You ever been in jail before? You know the do's and don'ts of making it in the penitentiary? I didn't think so. Let me tell you something. You won't last 10 days in here. What you gonna do? Take your little gun with you when they put you in a cell with a grown man? A real killer. Somebody who's been in about 15 years already and is doing life and don't give a damn about nothing or nobody. What you gonna do when he grabs you? Can you fight without that gun, you little punk? What you gonna do when you start screaming for the guards and the guards don't come? You can't call for your mama in a penitentiary. And let me tell you something else. After he finishes with you, he's gonna pass you around to all of his buddies. Then what you gonna do, you little sissy punk? So you got a big kick out of the most sissified, cowardly way to take somebody out, a drive-by shooting, where all kinds of innocent people get shot. So if you want to be like me, you can't. Because the difference is, I'm a man and you just a little punk. Do you know what it's like being me? I spent the best years of my life in the penitentiary. I wasted my whole youth just like you're about to do. Do you know how many times I've been shot? I got a hole in my lung right now, and I walk with a cane. Do you know how it feels to wake up every morning not knowing whether one of your enemies or your friends is gonna put a bullet in the back of your head? You know how that feels? No, you don't really want to be like me because you ain't got the heart. And since I know you ain't got the heart, I'm gonna help you out, boy. Now, this is what you're gonna have to do. First thing, I want you to ask the man to put you in protective custody. Then I want you to pick up a Bible and some school books and get yourself a damn education while you're in here. And then I want you to write the judge once a month and let him know how you're progressing in the right direction. You understand that? And when you find it in your heart, I want you to write that boy's mother and you tell her that if you have to spend your entire life begging her to forgive you, then that's what you're gonna do. That's your only chance for surviving in here for 10 years. Now get out of my face.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Hip Hop, did you have a good nap?
Yes, thank you. Joey, what time is it?
It's a little after 4 o'clock.
Is my mommy here? I need to take my allergy medicine.
No, baby, she's not here, but she'll be back soon.
Oh, no, I was supposed to get my medicine from her before she left, and I forgot.
Well, I'm sure it's gonna be okay.
No, it's not okay. I always take my medicine every day at 3 o'clock, and I can't be late.
What's the problem, honey?
Suzanne has her medicine. She says she needs it.
Okay, honey. Now, what kind of medicine is it? Are you sick?
I have allergies. I need to take my medicine. I have to have it.
Okay, honey. It's gonna be all right, okay?
Mom will be here soon, okay?
Oh, Suzanne.
Mommy, I forgot to get my allergy medicine from you.
It's okay, baby. It's okay.
Robin, why don't you go on in the kitchen and get yourself some water so you can take your medicine, okay? Suzanne, that's the same pill bottle you dropped yesterday. That AZT for both of y'all?
Eleanor, I don't want to have to keep lying to you. It's for Robin. Now, please don't tell anyone.
Of course not.
So you've been moving around so much. This thing's been rough on Robin, huh?
You know, every time I enroll her in a new school, she makes friends so fast. And the teachers like her. She just fits right on in. And then somehow someone finds out that she's HIV positive, and then the whispering starts. Then some parent calls to say that they don't want Robin in their kid's class. And then some more calls start coming in, and soon someone's talking about circulating a petition. I just pull her out before it even gets to that point.
Man, it's terrible.
Suzanne, can I ask?
She got it from a blood transfusion when she was an infant.
That beautiful little girl. Gotta go through life worried people gonna find out her secret. And then she gotta worry if they find it out, they're gonna treat her like an outcast. What a horrible way for her to live her life when her time might be so short.
Mommy, I took my allergy medicine, and my allergies are all better.
Robin, Joey and Eleanor know the medicine is about your HIV.
You told them?
Oh, no, baby, I didn't tell them. They figured it out.
So does this mean we can't be friends anymore?
Oh, no.
No, Hip Hop. We're gonna be friends forever.
Forever.
That's got shall get, and that's not shall lose.
Well, as Mrs. Krabappel already mentioned, the name of the book that I read was Treasure Island.
What are you watching there?
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons. Bill Cosby's on.
I know, but I want to watch this for a change. People say it's funny, Pop.
And 3 birds on their shoulder.
What you do that for?
Now, son, there's something I got to tell you. Now, I've been trying to keep it from you all these years, but I can't hide it no longer. Son, we're black. Sorry to break it to you sudden like this. Must come as a shock. Enjoy the show.
Now, you listen to me now. Mama died, I was happy to have you come live here. But I pay the rent, and it's my TV, and I watch what I want. You understand?
That chair been messing with you again? You just better watch yourself or you gonna end up firewood. Well, I gotta go. Oh, will you watch L.A. Law for me and tell me what happened?
Oh, sure. But it ain't fair. Your favorite TV show, and you almost never see it.
That's okay. You just make notes so you can give me a real detailed description.
Oh, wait a minute now.
What you want, boy? Oh. I ain't got time, honey.
Oh, now it seems like the only chance I get to make love to my wife these days is in my dreams.
That's okay. You just make notes so you can give me a real detailed description.
Hey, lady, want to buy a watch?
Joey!
Hey.
Oh, Rock is gonna be so thrilled to see you.
Hey, Joey.
That's it. You don't see your brother for 5 years, and that's it. Hey, Joey.
You're right. Hey, Joey, where's my money?
Hey, that's pie.
Help
Nummy,
yourself.
nummy. So, where's Daddy?
He's upstairs, sleeping.
He okay?
Yeah, no thanks to you. Daddy's last 2 birthdays, I sent him cards, forged your signature so he think you remembered.
Oh? Just cards, no gifts?
Gifts?
I might be forgetful, but I ain't cheap.
See
Now, Joey, that's okay. You just tell us what you've been up to. Where
Well,
you been?
I did it. I put together a jazz group. Yeah, we've been touring all over the place. Unfortunately, last month in Chicago, I bumped into a telephone pole and split my lip. I can't play a note.
Oh, that's terrible. A telephone pole.
Yep, my girlfriend's husband lifted me up and threw me into it.
You crazy?
So I figured it was a good time to come back to Baltimore, see my loving family, spend some time with them.
Sponge off them?
Sponge off of them. With no money coming in, I had to give up my flat in New York.
And you're forced to come crawling to me.
No, that's not true now. There are dozens of people I could have come crawling to. Now, I chose you. Hey, come on, Rock. You gonna put me out in the cold? You swore to our mother on her deathbed you'd look out for me.
And I got caught up in the moment. All right, you can stay. But just to the lip heels. And you gotta find another job. Pay your keep.
Absolutely.
Bye, baby. Joey, there's a spare bed in your daddy's room, but I think you better sleep on the couch tonight. I gotta go to the hospital.
You sick?
I work there.
Oh, I thought you was making a fashion statement. So, you still work on the docks?
I got me a much better job with the city.
Yeah?
I'm a garbage man.
No, seriously, what are you doing?
I'm a garbage man. It happens to be a fine job with great perks.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh. You see this refrigerator?
Yeah, I see.
You see this table?
Yeah.
Well, you come here. Let me show you something. You see this lamp?
Yeah, I see the lamp.
You see this rug?
See the rug.
You see this piano?
Yeah.
Didn't cost me a cent. All stuff that people threw out.
That couch I'm gonna sleep on too?
You bet.
You mind if I watch the used TV?
Oh, no, you go right ahead. You know, that's why they call it an idiot box.
Did I mention this book was written by a guy?
How many times I got to tell you? Joey?
Hey, Daddy.
Joey! Oh, my boy! My boy is back! Oh, why didn't you tell me he's here?
You said not to awake you once you're asleep, even if Jesus comes rapping on the door.
Jesus, sure, but not Joey. Well, what you sitting there for? Go get us something to celebrate with.
Just a little ice in mine.
My boy, my boy. Oh, thank you for all those birthday cards.
No, you don't think I'd forget my daddy's birthday, would you?
You got a fine penmanship.
Thank you, Dad.
What you watching on the TV?
Oh, that's The Simpsons.
Oh, I hear it's a real funny show. I'll watch it with you.
Hey, morning, Rock. Hey, you mind if I see some of that USA Today? Thank you. Wait a minute, this is USA Yesterday.
That's perks. I get them on my route.
What, you mean you read the newspapers from the day before? Well, you're always a day behind.
And a quarter ahead and $1 on Sundays.
Oh, what you gonna do with all them quarters, right?
Every one of them goes into a special savings account. A few more years, I'll have enough to put me a down payment on the kind of house I always dreamed about. Semi-detached. I never lived in a house that had a wall with no one on the other side of it. A man comes home from work, tired, wants to get away from the world. All he has to do is sit up against that wall. And he's all alone in his castle. And if I gotta read yesterday's funnies to get me a wall like that, it's okay with me.
Well, the only problem is, when you finally go to buy your dream house, somebody will beat you to it because they read the want ads the day before you did.
I ain't worked that out yet.
Well, I don't feel like waiting around till tomorrow to find out how last night's basketball game went. Where can I get a paper?
There's a news rack right out front.
Got it. Oh, morning, Eleanor.
Hi, Joey.
Hey, baby.
Hi, baby.
Hey. Now, baby.
No, baby.
Tired, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Night, baby.
You got it, baby. Night.
Night. Damn it. One more basket, I would have won my bet. God! One lousy basket.
And I can tell you who missed that basket. The white boy.
What white boy?
The white boy on the team he bet on.
You don't even know what team that was.
It don't matter. They all got to have one white boy. No matter how slow or uncoordinated. It's a league rule.
Hey, come on, that's crazy, Pop. You trying to say there ain't no good white basketball players? You trying to say Larry Bird ain't good?
Larry Bird? Well, sure, he's good. He's real good, but he's black.
Larry Bird is black.
Now, you didn't know that? Sure, they just put white makeup on him, straighten his hair, and put those tinted contact lenses in his eyes, but he's black, all right. Oh, Larry Bird was born and bred in Holland. His real name is Abdul Mustafa.
Well, I gotta go to work. I'll see you later.
Hey, what you got in there, Rock?
It's Eleanor's birthday tomorrow. I got her this here VCR machine. Now she can watch all of her favorite shows.
Wow, let me see that. Yep, it's used.
Right. I found it in someone's trash.
Well, whose trash did he find it in? Does it still work?
Not yet, but I'm meeting my buddy Wiz after work. He'll fix it up like new.
What, they call him Wiz because he's some kind of electronic wizard?
No, because he got a problem with his bladder.
Hey, Rock, Eleanor ain't gonna mind? I mean, it's being used and all?
Oh, no. You see this dishwasher?
Yeah.
This is what I gave her for her last birthday. I found it. Wiz fixed it up. She was thrilled.
Thrilled, huh? What did she do, jump on you and kiss you and make passionate love to you on the kitchen table?
No. That's not our style. We don't make love on no kitchen table.
Not your kitchen table. You don't know where it's been.
You want to make yourself useful?
Sure.
You bring that to me at Charlene's bar at 6.
Okay. Hey, Rock, wait a second. This is kind of embarrassing for me because you know I hate to borrow money.
Oh, you know how I hate to lend it.
Yeah, it's just I didn't realize it was Eleanor's birthday, man. I mean, she's been so great, you know. Let me barge into her home and putting me up like this. She's been a real sister to me, and gosh,
I can't even afford to get a birthday gift. I'm sorry, I feel ashamed. I feel really ashamed.
Hey, come on.
I'm sorry.
Hey, come on, don't do that. No, don't do that. Come on. Look, here's $20. So you go get us something.
Thank you, Rock. You're the best, man. I don't deserve a brother like you.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna get my life together, too. You watch.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Rock, I love you, man. Yeah, Mickey? Yeah, this is Joey. Yeah, listen, give me $20 on Billy's hope to win in the third tomorrow at Pimlico. Right. Yeah.
What's everybody in such a hurry for?
It's on fast forward. Wiz needs some more parts before the other stuff can work. But I wanted to at least show it to Eleanor tonight.
Oh, it's a shame white people can't really move that fast. Might make better basketball players. Hey, you know what I got, Eleanor?
What?
A framed picture of Malcolm X.
That's what you get her every year.
Of course. I can't disappoint her now.
Hey, hope I'm not late for the party.
Will you look at this man?
Is that new?
Of course it is. I can't show up for my sister-in-law's birthday in an old suit, and that ain't all that's new. Hey, Daddy, come here and try this on. Can't have my daddy walking around in an old tattered bathrobe.
Thank you, son.
Hey, Rock, these are for you. These are the best work gloves money can buy. Oh, they're the rage in Paris. All the garbage men are wearing them.
Where'd you get money for all this?
From the most beautiful filly in the city of Baltimore.
Where'd you get money to bet on the horses?
You gave it to me. Oh, which reminds me. Here's your $20 back.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I gave you that money to buy my wife a gift.
I can't get no gift for no wonderful lady like Eleanor for no $20, Rock. That'd be insulting.
You cried to me for that money, and I almost cried back. And then you go and bet it on a horse?
Hey, wait. Now, you're not angry. Wait, Daddy, can you believe this man?
Now, Joey, you and Rock are both my sons, so don't go asking me to take sides here. Especially when it's so obvious he's acting like a jackass.
Now, you told me you were gonna get Eleanor a gift with that money. You lied to me.
I didn't lie, Rock. I got her a gift. I got her a great gift. Now, if I did what I said I was gonna do, how can I be lying?
Well, I ain't worked that out yet.
Come on, Rock. We got enough bad luck in our lives as it is. Now, a little good luck comes along, we might as well enjoy it, right? Right?
Well, maybe you're right.
All right.
What you get her?
Look at this. I got her a brand new, top-of-the-line, state-of-the-art, cable-compatible VCR.
VCR?
This is a $500 machine. Some guy named Dwayne down the street sold it to me for $75. Can you believe that?
I can believe it. Dwayne's a thief. That's stolen property.
Hey, that's not our problem, right?
Well, anyhow, how you know Dwayne stole it? Maybe he just looted it in some riot.
Well, stolen or not stolen ain't the point. How could you get Eleanor a VCR knowing I got her one?
What, that old funky thing?
Exactly. You go get her this sleek, modern one. You trying to shame me in front of my woman.
Of course not, Rock. I figured we said it was from both of us. It was your $20 that made it possible.
I don't need nobody to buy me no gift for my wife's birthday. You understand?
What's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on. My brother and I comparing gifts we got you for your birthday. Seems like he got you this brand new, top-of-the-line, state-of-the-art, cable-compatible VCR. And I got you this. This.
All right, now, wait a second, man. Wait a second. Now, I didn't know you was gonna take it like that. All right. Now, that might have been stupid, but hey, I thought it was gonna please you. But ain't no VCR more important to me than my brother. Oh, man.
exactly follow the logic of what's going on here. But I sure as hell ain't gonna be left out. Nothing personal, Malcolm.
Gosh, you really shouldn't have. Listen to me, fool. Next time you want to make some symbolic gesture of fraternal affection, you smash up your own crap.
Well, she got a point there, sir.
And you, did it ever occur to you that when Malcolm X was fighting for the rights of blacks, he was also fighting for the rights of black women? And one of those rights is to have at least one wall in her house without a picture of Malcolm X on it.
You saving the best for last, right?
Damn right. How long I gotta wait before you give me something somebody else didn't throw out?
Sorry. Thought it'd give you a lot of pleasure.
I know. It was a very sensible and practical gift. Because we're both sensible, practical people who lead sensible, practical lives. You emptying garbage cans, me emptying bedpans. But ain't it possible, just once in a while, to show somebody that you care about doing something that ain't so sensible and practical? Because, see, caring for somebody ain't at all sensible or practical. It's a crazy thing to do, crazy. And so to remind somebody you do care about them, from time to time, Rock, you gotta do something that's just a little bit crazy. Otherwise, they forget. I'm going to work.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Why you up so early?
I really wasn't able to sleep.
I guess I was a little hard on you last night.
No, you were 100% right in everything you said. After you left, Joey, Dad, and me went to Charlene's bar to drown in our sorrows and try to come up with the answer.
Answer to what?
What's the craziest thing I could do to show you how crazy I am about you?
Really?
Yeah, everybody in the bar was helping out with suggestions. Joey thought I should hire you a gypsy violinist to come and serenade you. Wiz said I should take off work today and fly you to New York to spend a weekend in the most luxurious hotel in town. Daddy said I should hire a pony.
A pony?
Well, ever since he was a kid, he always wanted to have a party with pony rides. And that Charlene suggested I hire you a male stripper.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, but I wasn't satisfied. I wanted to do something even crazier. Something you never believed me doing in a million years. And suddenly it came to me in a flash. So I decided to go out and buy you a dress. What do you think of that?
Well, that's nice. But a dress? What's so crazy about that?
Well, not just any dress, a designer original from the most exclusive shop on Charles Street.
Well, that's really nice. But I still don't quite see why you think that that's so crazy.
Eleanor, I bought you a dress from that shop that was not on sale.
Not on sale? Rock, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Rock, you never bought anything that wasn't on sale in your whole life.
I know. It was the weirdest experience I've ever had.
Not on sale!
Oh, I wish you could have been there. Oh, the sales lady was so nice and helpful. Once I convinced her I wasn't there to rob her, that is. She kept showing me all these great dresses, and I would scratch my chin and consider each one. And then finally, she showed me the dress that I knew would be perfect for you.
Oh, not on sale. Not on sale. Oh, Rock. It's beautiful. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go up to the bedroom and try it on. You give me a few minutes, you come on up.
I wasn't sure about the size. size, man. I hope it fits.
That's okay. I got a hunch it ain't gonna stay on that long.
Hey, look, now, I know you're not supposed to leave price tags on the gift, but under the circumstances, I thought you might want to see that.
$1,026.
$1,026?
$1,000. You paid $1,000 for a dress. Are you crazy?
Well, I thought you wanted me crazy.
Yeah, crazy, not brain dead. $1,000 of our precious savings on one dress.
Oh, honey, now come on.
Don't you touch me. Ah! Who the hell is he?
I wasn't sure the dress was crazy enough, so I wanted to play it safe.
So you hired a violinist too?
Yeah, I found him in some Hungarian restaurant. He plays a little flat, but hey, Itzhak Perlman don't do birthday gigs no more.
I better sit down.
Not there. Oh, Daddy.
And I went down and picked him out myself. Now, they had another one, black all over, but I didn't want to use your birthday to make no political statement.
And what have we here, Eleanor? Check this out. In that envelope, I think you'll find 2 plane tickets to Manhattan, reservations for a room at the Plaza Hotel, and 2 tickets to Miss Saigon. I wonder how they got there.
I could kill you.
Ooh, I think this party just turned ugly. Hey, Daddy, why don't we show Whitey and Zoltan the rest of the neighborhood?
So how much did all this come to?
A little over $2,000.
$2,000? That's a third of what we got saved for our down payment.
I know.
$2,000? You know how many garbage cans you gotta empty to make $2,000?
175,914. I figured I'd wait for you to come
Were you crazy?
I hear you laugh like that. I'd empty 1 billion cans of garbage.
That's the most beautiful thing anybody ever said to me. Hey, where's that male stripper?
You looking at him, baby?
Keep on walking.